everyone, and welcome to Random Number Generation, the GDQ Hotfix show about randomizers, randomizer-adjacent content in this sense, and the community and wonderful folks. I see what you're doing there, Arctic, around them. This is episode 116, the Sonic Ring Shuffler with Arctic and HUD 601. We're also joined here by the wonderful Amber Cyprin from GDQ Hotfix's own passion project. How you doing, Amber?
Welcome. Thank you so much, Sky, for the wonderful introduction. And welcome, one and all, to the competitive Sonic Ring Shuffler, sponsored by Alistair Aitchison's Magic Box. My name is Amber Cyprin. I will be your commentator throughout this boxing match between two titans of Sonic speedrunning. As we go through the classic Sonic trilogy, we're going to separate Sonic and Knuckles into two games, and go through a new way to explore the classic games with new and glitchy rules. Collecting a ring in Sonic will be switching the opponent's game from Sonic 1 to Sonic 2 or randomly to other games, and this has become a very popular way to play the game. The rules are very simple. We have 4 games in our shuffler. That's going to be Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic 3, and Sonic and Knuckles, and we have our death counter and our swaps counter. So, by the end of this 3-hour segment, we're going to calculate the progress in each individual game. The farthest progress is equal to 1 point per game. And then, finally, as a tiebreaker, should we need it, we'll have whoever has the most swaps on the opponent will be the one who gets the point for the number of swaps. And if we still need a tiebreaker somehow, we have our death counter. So, on my left, we have the one, the only Scottish wonder, Argic. And on our right, we have the wonderful HUD 601, and not to be mistaken as Ards and Hug, because I've definitely said that before. How are you two doing tonight?
Yeah, I'm ready to do this one. Yeah, let's go. Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
I love this hoodie. I'm now taking it off before I roast. I just wanted to do the whole background. They're just like, yeah.
Wait a second. I'm not the only one who sweats when I play video games? Are you serious?
No.
Oh, no. I think everyone does.
Sometimes, I'll lift my arm, after I'm done gaming, I'll go, oh my gosh, I gotta get in the shower. That's gross.
Yep. Everybody already confused about what we were doing. Have none of you seen it where, the heel is in the hood and it's, all dramatic, and then pulls it back? Oh my God, it's him.
Oh, wait, you're the heel. Oh, fantastic. Well, I know my role then, so my role is to win.
But the thing is, I'm better than you, so it's not going to happen. Also, your demo is still swapping games, Mr. Cheater. I've got one swap because he swapped me to Sonic 3. We were told to load up Sonic 1. He let his demo run, and his demo is swapping games. That's why I'm in the menu for Sonic 3 right now. It's his fault.
What do you expect me to
He's
do?
A cheater.
Wow, not consistent already. Can you believe this, Amber? You hate to see it happen.
Cheater,
I can't believe it either. Actually, no, I totally can.
I was going to say, for any of you regular Hotfix viewers, if you saw us around about a month, 2 months ago over on Amber's show, you know what the next 3+ hours is going to entail. Prepare yourselves for pure, unadulterated chaos. That's all it's going to be.
Numpty 1, Numpty 2.
Yep.
And then there's Sky and I trying to wrangle you.
Not happening.
Good luck.
Not happening.
To the
Good
best
luck.
of our ability,
Oh, I love it.
All right, y'all. Are you ready to go? Because let's get ready to rumble.
Oh.
I appreciate that reference.
Right.
Yes,
I love it.
Two
I
of
love
you
it.
are ready.
Yes.
If you are ready, I will count you in. All right.
Go for it.
So begin the competitive ring shuffler race in 3, 2, 1, go.
So Hudson is immediately going to swap me out of the game because I have to deal with the cutscene. Yay me.
Whee!
So we'll see what happens. I
have 10.
There it goes.
There you go.
Oh, I'm in Sonic and
one
Knuckles.
last thing,
Will I
though.
get to my game? Oh, yeah.
First and foremost, we do have a flashing and a motion sickness warning before we get to the goofs here. I just wanted to let people know it's going to flash, it's going to flip between games. Just wanted to give fair warning about that.
Oh, yes, absolutely. If this gets too much, please do take a break. Screw you, Huds. As we're going to run our way through it. And now he's stuck in all the intros like I was. So Lamo. But yeah, no, genuinely, if it gets a little bit too much, we know this game can get too much with us all swapping all the time. 10 ring boxes are 10 swaps. Going around the loop-de-loop is 5 swaps in a row. Please go take a 5-minute break, come back, and you'll be fine, I promise.
Yes.
All right,
It is a very, very important thing. This is a very overstimulating showcase for a lot of people, so if you need to go audio only, that's okay too.
Go.
4 of us can be very loud and talkative, though, so that's
get 'em.
still overstimulating. Just enjoy the show.
Just
enjoy the show and the pretty lights.
I have lots of rings.
Stop sticking me in the cutscenes. I'm trying to play the game. Have a 10 box. There you go.
Oh, thank you.
I saw a
go.
question in the chat that asked, I thought that this was the randomizer that writes junk memory into
no.
the
No.
RAM. It actually is.
It's the same
not
one.
the function that we're using. So this is Alistair Aitchison's magic box. If you go to alistair.games, you'll get redirected to the creator's website, and in his portfolio you can find this project. It is a new way. It's a modification that allows players to explore classic games with new and glitchy rules. Collecting a ring in Sonic may switch them into a different game, which is the functionality that we're using now. It can remove colors from the color palette or write junk data into the level layout, which really does some messed up things. It's really funny. Or there's also the online function that we're using right now that allows your actions to swap your opponent's game. It's become very popular among the Sonic speedrun community because we compete with the Boss Rush Shuffler and the Ring Shuffler challenges, and it's been showcased at a number of different charity events. And we're really, really glad to bring it here because Alistair, who is the developer, has been nothing but wonderful to us over the years.
Alistair is amazing. We love this so much. And it's not just Sonic games. It works with a whole bunch of other games in that as well. Genuinely, it's phenomenal. But yeah, so while the junk data can be used, we're not using that because this then becomes marathon unsafe. And by that, I mean we won't finish.
Yeah. Yeah, I've tried to do the classic trilogy with like writing random level data. It's incredibly difficult to complete. Whereas this is much more fun because you're actually incentivized to go and collect the rings along the way. Oh, lots of ring boxes. Dang it.
Oh, no,
I went straight past them.
I've finished the stage, which means I'm at the mercy of him.
I have lots of rings.
I'm at the mercy. Listen, I've already said. Okay, no, we did do the gentleman's agreement.
Oh, did we?
I don't know, are we?
I don't know, are we?
It's the gentleman's agreement, no special stages.
I mean, I've already failed that. I went into Sonic 3's one.
The gentleman's agreement was no supersonic.
Yeah, the agreement was no supersonic only.
Right.
Yeah, we can show off a special stage, but no getting supersonic. For those who don't know, when you get supersonic, every second that you remain as supersonic, you lose a ring. The magic box will recognize that as a ring change, and thus it will shuffle the other person every second you're supersonic.
Oh.
It's so good.
That is
It's
correct.
So
Yep.
good.
So the way this tool works is it does actively look at the ring count. Whether it is affected negatively or positively, it will just flag every time and swap the other person's game.
Yeah.
I'm going to get you, Huds. I'm going to get
But
you.
it also means there's a really good strat, which is if you got lots of rings, take intentional damage and go and pick them all up again.
No,
Yeah.
Supersonic, we're not talking about you in chat. You're more than welcome. We're not talking about you. We're talking about in the game, not you, friend. Not you.
Nah,
You are a
Supersonic is
friend.
too strong. He's too strong. We've got to limit him.
Our Pacific Coast numpty is more than welcome.
No, Supersonic's great. I'm a big fan of Supersonic.
We love our West Coast
Supersonic
numpty.
too.
Lucky. We're lucky that this is just the trilogy, because if we included Sonic 3D Blast, the special stages in that are really easily taken advantage of because it's just really
Oh no. Okay, keep an eye on Arg.
If Huds
I'm in
doesn't
trouble.
stop me in time.
Ark, what are you doing?
I'm in trouble.
Yeah!
No!
Oh, look at all the rings! Look at all my rings! They're so shiny.
I
love
feel like
rings.
we need some fan art here, Amber, of Arg on the half pipe here and Huds just going, I'm in danger.
Oh my god, Arg!
Okay, that's phase 1 done. Where are
good.
you that you're not getting any rings?
There we go. I was
There you go,
swapping
he's
between
finally coming
everything.
Ah, right. Okay, you might swap between them. You just put me back into Sonic 2. Good luck.
Great.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
So let me make one thing very clear, folks. Argic may be having fun by jumping into these special stages, and he's getting a lot of swaps on HUDs. It's absolutely true. However, the big way you're going to get points is by making the most progress in each game. So by the end of the 3-hour segment, if you are the farthest in a game out of the two of you, you get a point. These are rules that Arg and I came up with when we were beta testing this version of the Magic Box. And we came up with this idea. And the death counter and swap counter exists on screen because of us. Because we did 1, 2, 3, Sonic and Knuckles, Sonic's 3D Blast, and I believe either Sonic Spinball or Sonic CD.
I think it was Spinball because we didn't do CD yet.
Oh, yeah. It was Spinball. So we did 6 games. Each got 3 points each. And then we had no tiebreaker because we didn't know who died the most swaps. And Alistair was like, well, I know what I'm going to do.
Yep. Time for counter.
Yeah.
Amber, this is wild how close both of them are right now. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? This is ridiculous.
Oh, yeah.
Get back here, you. Get back here, you. 20 ring boxes. 20 rings.
Where am I? No.
20 rings
So
for
Arctic currently
you.
has 370 plus swaps on HUDs, while Hugs has just hit 400, just cracked 400 on that.
What are these sounds?
I just went past the special stage.
Yes.
I believe they call those speedrunner noises.
Okay.
Speedrunner noises.
Hey, these are some very unique
have
speedrunner
10.
noises, though. One sounds like a helicopter. The other one sounds like they're like...
I am the
You
helicopter.
need a medical assistance? Yes.
Yes. Well put.
Arg is not using supersonic. Arg is not allowed to use supersonic, but I warned him and I said I'm going to go into a special stage.
I will get you back for that.
Wild numpty in their natural environment.
I am unleashed. I am Arg. Welcome to Argic Unleashed.
Okay, unleashed. Just a woo.
Well, people are asking us, like, there's 2 reasons for this. Either it's past midnight or it's Arg. I'll give you a clue. The answer to both is yes.
I was going to say it's both, yes.
Oh, I got a Chaos Emerald, yo. Imagine
Wow,
that.
you actually did it.
I got a Chaos. The amount of swaps you had, you think I did it.
Oh, I know what I signed up for here. This was a fantastic idea.
Oh, by the way,
would you like to explain, Sky, how you came up with this idea?
Oh, this is not. No, I did not come up with this wonderful piece of software.
More how the idea came about of us appearing here.
Oh, yeah. Amber, do you know this story?
I think I do, actually. I think Argic told me this story where they were speedrunning Crash Bash, which they are known to do, and they've done it on my show. But they like to joke about you in a friendly way, not derogatory, friendly way when they get to the Skyballs stage, which is one of the pinball stages in Crash Bash, and it's just like, it's Skybill's stage. You happen to pop up in chat.
Every Monday, I kept getting it. Like Monday afternoon, I'd be working on, programming these wonderful shows I put on for you, and I kept seeing a double shout out, and I knew it was later on in the day for that night. And again, thanks to Argic and Hugs for both doing this very late in both of their time zones, by the way. And I'm like, well, I'm getting double shout outs every Monday. Something's going on. So one time I caught them live, and I'm like, what's going on here?
It was so good.
It was great.
It really was. Yeah.
And they were like, let me explain. Also, Arg, it's funny, despite having done a special stage, you are still behind on the swap counter.
That's fine. There's a few stages that are coming up soon.
Oh, let's actually go down here instead. I'm going to take this is the great thing with this, because half of me wants to do the speedrunner routes and speedrunner strats to get through as much as possible. Then the other half of me wants to go in different directions like this, purely because I know there's loads of ring boxes here.
Yep.
Oh, look, Arg.
It's fine.
Also,
you're not there anymore.
If you want to have as much fun as myself and Amber, again, I told y'all, they are the host of Passion Project. Amber and I have been working together for, 5 years or so. It's got to be over 5 years.
It's been 5, yeah.
So I wanted to let you all know that Games Done Quick is hiring. If you love the creative work and have experience in planning and organizing, apply to be a prize assistant. Yes, prizes, the legendary prize assistants at our mainline events. Visit GamesDoneQuick.com/jobs by May 11th to apply. I know I'm definitely going to be applying to that. That seems like a really exciting job. Yeah.
Ooh.
That's going to be open.
Mr. Game & Shout just got announced as the head of prizes. So you'll be working with Game & Shout to present prizes to the GDQ audience during mainline events. And that's a load of fun, and you definitely want to check that out. If you're interested at all, if you have any theatrical or live performing, or even just like content creator performance experience, it's a great start to your application if you're interested in being a part of the prize team.
Yeah, and again, it's been such an honor working with the Games Done Quick family. And again, Amber, I'm so happy that you're doing commentary here with me today. It's definitely making me feel arrogant. What are you doing over here with these facial motions? It's making me feel nostalgic. I very much enjoy working with you, Amber.
Oh yeah, like you and I, like I've been on Fridays now for a while. Like when I used to host Never Before Seen, and I had started hosting Passion Project, we worked, we shared the Wednesday slot. We still ran Mercy Kill.
Oh,
Yep,
Mercy Kill's such a good show. I loved going on that.
Again, now notice that it never got retired. Now, there's a reason for that, okay? I'm not saying that Mercy Kill's entirely dead. That's all I'm going to say about that. But
would you say that Mercy Kill got Mercy killed?
No, it did not.
That's exactly what she said.
I still have that scythe. Don't you dare. That's still in my closet, all right?
Can I
love that
say,
scythe.
being stuck in 3 bosses in 3 of the games sucks because I can't counter him.
Oh, what a shame.
Oh, by the way, Ari, I just want to let you know,
Please.
Hugs has this evil look right now, and I am a big fan of the evil look on his face.
I am seeing the big.
It's fine, I'll get him back. No, that's fine. I'll get him back. Don't you worry. I'll get him back. Don't worry. Right, I'm out of the bosses. I'm out of the bosses.
Oh, and speaking of which, too.
Ooh.
Run challenges that you can could try to complete every day.
Yes. Oh, hello.
Hello, right. I'm getting you back here, Arg. I've got into Blue Spheres.
Good for you. Wait, yeah, I went into Blue Spheres earlier.
Oh wait,
so you're fine.
You're an Angel. You're in Angel Island too, aren't you?
I am in Angel Island too, and I
know which bit you just got to.
Yeah,
that's fine. I'm not far behind. I'm going to get you for this.
Yes. Hey. Oh no, that's the fire shield one. That's not the right one. I wanted Gamba.
Wait, how did I die in Marble 1? Oh, that's 2 deaths.
That's fine.
I can't believe you just finished me. Right, have rings. Oh no, yeah, have rings.
You have rings. No, you have more rings. That's fine.
No.
I've got you. No,
I love this.
Go away. I'm getting you. So don't worry, folks. We'll bring them back. We've rung swapped them by accident. We need to find the proper ring to swap them back. They will come back. It's not our fault. Don't worry about it.
This is Archipelago. Is it in your games or in my games?
I think. Oh, yeah, that's true. I think if I need to check the settings. We need to check the spoiler log. It might be in your settings.
Okay, fair enough. I'll have to have a look. Maybe it's right here in these Blue Sphere stages. Let me check some of these rings here for you. Here you go. How's this?
Oh, more right for you. How did you do that one? Well, just to continue the train of thought before Amber was unceremoniously disconnected from us as we lost the audio to the Archipelago swap there. Amber is going to be at PAX. One might say that they're going to be packs of the event, you know? Okay. So they're going to be doing
puns at this time in the morning.
Because I always do puns at this time in the morning. Like, I do puns in my sleep. But yeah, they will come back. They will tell you more about it. I just wanted to get that pun there, which was great, and it's fine.
Well done.
Amber will shout at me later. It's okay. But no, genuinely, keep an eye out on the GDQ stage at PAX. It's going to be a lot of fun. We got a lot of cool runners. You're going to have a lot of cool people volunteering, working them, including our wonderful tech person behind the scenes. And we get to have fun with it.
Hello, can you hear me?
No.
Hi, Amber.
Hi.
Oh, just me. No.
So I'm not sure what had happened there, but like Argic had said, we are going to be at PAX. GDQ is going to be at PAX in the first week of May. Let me double check the dates on that. It's going to be Arg, I hate you. It's going to be May 8th through the 11th. So if you are going to be at PAXies, come over to the Speedrun stage. It's going to be a great time. I will. I see the PAX puns happening in chat right now.
Yep.
But yes.
Yep.
Yeah, Amber, have you packed your bags?
No, I haven't, but I have packed some experience into the run I'm doing at the speedrun stage. And we have packed, the games committee and I have packed the schedule full of amazing runs.
You have indeed. And
All right. Hello.
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 Hi.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
We found you.
Dang it, Arg,
Very
you broke
precarious
it.
position. Huds, can I just say thank you for not getting too many rings there?
Why?
Because I was in the pulley on Sonic and Knuckles.
Oh, you did the jump.
We didn't mention the lovely little quirk on this. Welcome to the Magic Box, everybody, where your input that you last pressed can be used against you. And by what we mean by that is if we jump in one game and then a swap is triggered, that swap will be used against you in the other game. And if you jump off a pulley, bad things happen.
You do. Also enjoyed my
Yeah.
lightning shield.
The swap style of this reminds me like if you have like a little sibling who's like hitting the TV remote.
Yep.
Kind of like that. That's what it reminds me of. Like the
Come on,
way it
game.
works.
Be low
on
enough.
this
Be low
one.
enough. Yes! Come on, Gamba.
Oh,
Come on, Gamba.
Oh, no.
This is PAX East. Yes, this is going to be in Boston. And if you're going to be there, you all should check out the GDQ
Come on,
stage. It's going to be
Gamba.
great. Also,
No.
I saw another runner in chat who may be running something with our own Ember as well. I saw Tree in chat. Don't be shy, Tree.
Oh, what
We
have you
seen ya.
done to me?
Sorry, I need to
are
let
you
know.
okay?
Okay, so I need to let you know what happened there. If you looked at Hudson's screen, I went and streamed Gamba, was very happy. I went into Gamba with 117 rings. I am going to be leaving Gamba with less than that because I just got triple Eggman that stole my rings. It stole 100 rings and sent as many of those swaps as it could over to Huds because it counts down and up.
I
So Huds
hate
just
you
got
so much.
wrecked by me.
Yeah, I've
Just
rings.
as we had mentioned, Gamba means a bonus stage, the gambling bonus stage in Sonic & Knuckles or Sonic 3. So for the folks at home who may be uninformed of Arctic lingo,
Gamba. No,
Gamba doesn't mean anything that's a
all-
gambling stage. That includes Casino Night Zone as well.
Yeah, I need to get to
That'll be
Casino
very
Night Zone
fun.
first.
Like Gamba.
Arctic is just going to forfeit like Sonic 2
Sonic 2.
almost certainly,
Yeah,
'cause he's just
yeah,
going to
yeah.
live in Casino Night Zone.
I don't know. Huds,
We
Huds
were-
looks like he's spending some fun time in whatever. I haven't seen this one in a while.
I'm in Gumballs.
We weren't going to do that, but we also, someone didn't arrive early enough and we didn't agree on the gentleman's agreement. Hold on, I need to go back. There's 30 rings down there.
Oh, no, we
1,
remember the
2,
rings.
3.
No.
There you go. Have
Thank
some
you.
of that, mate. Have some of that.
That's right, back in Chemical Plant. That makes me happy.
Oh,
We
dang
have
it.
cracked over 1,000 swaps on both screens, by the way.
And we're not
Nice.
even 20 minutes into
Yes.
this.
2 deaths for Huds so far and
Wait, I
0
killed you.
for Arctic.
Let's go.
Yeah, I got crushed in Marble Zone, and I can't remember where else it was.
Woo! Rude,
I need to take a
Arctic.
moment and just review the fact that he's like, wait, I killed you? Yo! Like celebration
rude.
noises.
I'm sorry, I said I was the heel. I'm playing the heel.
Well, I mean, every wrestling match has a heel, right?
I just wasn't ready for the, yo, I killed you? Whoa! Awesome.
I'm so mean.
All right, hold on. I didn't do it right. Whoa, I killed you in Minecraft. In Minecraft. There you go. We're safe now. We're safe.
Oh my god.
In Minecraft.
Mark
In
is very
Minecraft.
familiar with joining voice calls with me when I'm playing Minecraft, and I'm like, I'm hungry, I should eat.
In Minecraft.
I mean. Or I should really sleep in Minecraft.
I mean, that also
realize
works
my sleep
IRL.
pattern is so sporadic, everyone is just like, IRL or game?
Bar. Bar. Ooh, bar. Nice.
Oh, no, I don't want to. Oh, that was a bad time to swap me. Thank you, mate.
Oh.
Was that
I'm
not a
about to
swap
have
you
to-
were whopping?
No, I'm
was
gonna
your-
have to do the chemical climb.
Yeah, I had to do it.
Just seen
wait,
it.
no, you're as in the war.
As in the water, yeah, chemical 2.
Lamo.
I didn't stop myself in time.
Oh wait, no, I am
This is
chemical too.
fierce.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it.
What was that,
Rings.
Scott?
This is fierce between both of these competitors.
Oh,
Amber.
we're so
Absolutely.
competitive with each other. Like it's all friendly. It's all lovely,
Do I
but
want to forfeit this? I do want to forfeit this, but I don't want to forfeit it in this way. So if I don't do the chemical climb, I can get to the checkpoint first and then send Huds.
oh, not another special stage. that is an evil laugh, sir.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, Sonic 3, no progress made because I'm currently still in Gamba. I'm going to go into Gamba now. It's fine, I'll come into Gamba there. I'll come into Gamba. And then after that, we're going to do it's great. Oh, right, you're lucky I'm at a boss now, so I just have to do this boss normally. But then I go to Flying Barry and there's lightning shields in there.
Oh, you and I are so close to each other.
Well, yeah, we're meant to be. You didn't think we were going to make, like, actual
No,
progress
we're literally just doing the same boss together.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah. That means neither of us... This is going to be the most normal gameplay you'll get for a while. Because neither of us can swap each other.
Now we've got cutscene, Flying Battery.
Oh, no, it's going to beat me. It's going to beat me.
The swaps are separated, Amber, by 2 swaps.
It's going to beat me, Jeff.
Wow. 2 swaps going into Flying Battery 1. And it's yet to be seen. It's probably going to be Huds who swaps Argic first, because there's rings right here.
Oh, it put me right back, though.
Right back to...
I have some more.
Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Oh, back to Sonic 1. Feels bad. There you go. Eat some of that.
There you go, have some more.
Oh, back in Flight Valley. Let's go. Wait a minute. Booyah. Ring time.
Oh, this is going to be pain.
Ring time. Oh, gonna Hydro say. No bit rate for me.
I am so sorry, Huds.
I'm in special stages.
I love
Sonic number 2.
Why are you going in special stages again?
The only rule is I'm not allowed 7 emeralds. But there's 5 stages before that are fast. Huds is gonna sit down landing on his bum.
He's not going to stop singing, Sky.
No,
he's not. He never does.
Now, I was just reading some questions from chat, because, chat's always allowed to interact. This is RNG. We encourage audience participation here. What's this ring shuffler? A way to dunk on your friends, apparently. That's what I'm learning here through this.
Yes. So this ring shuffler is Alistair's magic box, and it was created by Alistair Aitchison. You can spell his name Alistair. You go to alistair.games. You'll go to his website, click the portfolio tab in the top right of the website, and it'll bring you to all the projects he's ever done, including the Magic Box. And this is a Sega Genesis modification allowing players to explore classic games with new and glitchy rules. In this case, we are using the online functionality where collecting a ring in Sonic may switch him into a different game. Other things it can do would be removing colors from the color palette or writing junk data into the level layout, but that often renders levels uncompletable. So we are doing the competitive version of the ring shuffler, where we are competing for points, where in a 3-hour period, 4 games are thrown into the swapper, and we have Sonic 1, 2, 3, and Sonic and Knuckles. Yes, they are separate games here. And we're going to try to get the most progress in each game in 3 hours. Whoever gets the most progress per game gets a point per game. Huds keeps dying.
Stop killing me, Hug!
How am I killing you? I mean, to be fair, you squooshed me in Marble 1, but I did hit the checkpoint right before it, so Lamau.
Well, here we go.
That's twice in Flying Battery. I'm having a really bad time flying Battery.
In the case of a tie, the ring swaps will be determining who actually wins. So in this case, if you look at the number in the bottom left of each screen, that is the number of times their games have been swapped. So the higher Huds' number is, the more likely Arg is to get the point. And then the number of times Huds has swapped Arg is tracked on Argic stream. So keep an eye on those numbers as we progress through the next. What is it, 2.5 hours?
Yep.
Yeah. We're already 23 minutes into the run. Who has laughed already in chat? Who has had just a really good laugh already? I mean, I have many times over.
Okay, I have also died in Flying Battery, so don't worry about it. So
was it the same bit I died in by any chance?
The bit outside when you've
it is.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. No, I done that.
Huds, you've died more than twice than Argic has died, okay?
Yeah.
Argic's died 2 to your 5 right now, which, by the way, in 1,331 now swaps for Huds, still really impressive, by the way. Better than what I could ever do.
He keeps swapping me at really opportune moments.
Yeah, it's great.
Well,
I love it.
That's the point. As someone who's played a Mario shuffler, that's kind of the point.
Oh, don't talk to me about Matteo.
Ooh, look, rings, everybody.
I was doing.
Is not a Mario person.
I have been for the first time in my life experiencing Mario, classic Mario. I can now say that I have completed Super Mario Bros. 1.
Okay.
I have nearly completed Super Mario Bros. 2, and 3 is yet to be done.
Are you doing the USA version of 2?
I'm doing the US version.
All right.
Okay,
all right.
So Doki Doki, whatever it is.
Doki Doki Panic.
Yeah.
Doki Doki, don't play anything else right now. Don't play Lost Levels Hunt. You do not want.
Lost Levels. I run that game.
Well, no. With the struggle that HUDs is having adjusting to classic Mario, he's not having a good time. He does not want Lost Levels.
No. So here's the thing. I was doing it firstly as a charity incentive with my community, but I was doing it all. Oh, God, I died again. I was doing it all during March as part of March Mario Madness, and the whole point was to get all 3 games completed as a casual playthrough for my first time in March. Yeah, it's mid-April and I'm still going. Those games are difficult, and I don't like them.
Okay, that's understandable. Yeah.
What is that face rock?
Everyone's like, I don't know how you do this. I've done this competitive ring shuffler more than once. Arg and I were the beta testers for this branch of the Magic Box. So we've done that. We were the ones who devised the rules for the competitive ring shuffler that we're using today.
No!
We've also, the 3 of us plus our friend Mendez, who I've had on Hotfix before, the 4 of us for April Fool's one year decided we were going to do a massive randomizer. And by that, I mean, we got a wheel, we spun the wheel, and it determined whose channel we were streaming to, with whose layouts, and who was our ring shuffler opponent to be.
Yeah.
Because you can only do, like, 2-player versus mode. You can't do 4-player, I don't believe. Art, you did that to yourself.
I did do that to myself. No, I did that to myself. One may have skill issues.
That's why you're having an issue with Mario 2. You're using Peach. You gotta be using Luigi.
No, because Peach I can float. Peach saves me quite often.
Luigi floats
has a really
too.
good jump. Yeah. He doesn't float like he doesn't have a hover like Peach, but he has a much higher floaty, hovery like jump.
Yeah, it's a good jump.
I've tried all the characters, and Peach was the one that I seem to gel with most, I think.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I think if you need height, go Luigi, but if you need, like, distance and, like, the ability to readjust your jumps, definitely Peach.
Yeah. It was mostly avoiding skill issues.
I'm dead in 5 Barry.
If you are in a stage with nothing but sand, like there's no like pits or anything, pick Toad. Toad's really good at going through the sand quickly.
I've heard he's good at that, yeah.
Yeah.
I made it across the gap in flight battery.
I fireballed myself down it. Monkey hut.
Send me back.
Monkey hut.
Send me back.
I'm trying.
Oh no, I think I'm gonna die in Sonic 3.
Well,
Coming up next, Hudson Donkey Kong 64 randomizer.
.com? DK64 random.com?
Okay.
The 5 stages of Am I Okay?
The 5 stages of Ya Wop.
By the way, you enjoying these very regular slow swaps?
I am, yeah. What are you doing?
Okay, it's fine. It's marble.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Chat
you were
wants
on the
to know if
vlog.
Huds
You
is
were on the
okay.
vlog. Right. Yeah. I know
Huds,
where
are
you
you
are.
okay? Chat wants to know.
It's okay. It's slowly processing what's going on in each one.
Yeah. I'm realizing where he is now. This is fine. I've understood.
Yeah.
He's made a mistake.
It's panic and then consideration for my situation. Then, am I safe? Oh, I might be safe. I am safe.
Nice. Whereas me is like, I'm currently over the pit in Flying Barry. I'm not safe. If I swap back to this at the wrong time, I'm going down the hole. Meanwhile, if it gives me Sonic 2, I'm still in a special stage in there. I just need to get back to it, but the game refuses to give me it right now.
Oh my God, will you keep me in Sonic 3, please?
That seems like, what is that? Karmic justice? If you can't get back to the
I'm safe. Oh, that's low enough. Gamba?
Dang it, I didn't get Gamba.
Is it Gamba?
I'm so sad.
I've got 24. I think I am.
I was too high on mine.
Okay, so we want to talk about stuff. So you have trouble with the Mario stuff, Huds. I have issues with Hydrosity 2 here. I have died so many times at the beginning of Hydrosity 2, it's not even funny.
Argic is going to know exactly what I'm going to cling to here with what you just said, Sky.
Yep.
Sky pronounces it correctly.
Yes! Go, Sky!
Wrong.
Thank you, because I am just about to enter Hydrosity Zone.
It's Hydrosity. Hydrosity is not a word. Gamba, give me the jackpot. Smite them.
But it's one
Smite
word.
them both.
It's one word, though.
There you go. Thank you.
It's not. It's 2 words.
Yeah.
Hydro City.
If it was Hydro City, it would be 2 words. Like Hydro Thunder. We've heard that before. That's 2 words.
Nah, it's still Hydro City. It's a water city. Give me the jackpot. Give me the jackpot. Smite this man.
The problem, though, Arg, is that the viscosity of the water in Hydrosity affects my velocity.
What velocity? You've not got any. I'm ahead of you. You wish you had velocity.
Or actually, no, Argic actually has 200 more swaps now than
Yeah,
Huds, or about
it's because you go to
100 more
special
swaps.
stages.
Oh, do I? Oh, I love them.
Just you wait till I get into Casino Night Zone. You are in
already there.
trouble.
Watch, let's see what we get. Let's go
Oh, no.
gambling.
He's not
Dang it.
Casino Night.
Amber, it had just occurred to me the 100 ring bonus in Casino Night Zone.
Oh, yeah, that's what we'll be
150
done
for a
He's-
jackpot.
Yeah. I'm having a time. I'm having a time.
He's probably gonna forfeit Sonic 2 progress because that's what he did against me every time we've had to do this shuffler.
Oh my gosh, that's so mean.
I don't know what he's doing. He's doing something. He's doing something.
I'm making progress.
So, Amber, I have to know how to. If that happened to you, and I know that happened to you, like you said, did you return fire at all? And if so, how?
So, Sonic 3D Blast special stages, because Argic and I will do all 5 classic Sega Sonic games that are available in the shuffler, which is 1, 2, 3 and Knuckles, and 3D Blast and Spinball.
Come on.
And I was a best ending speedrunner for Sonic 3D Blast, so I actually know the ring routes and the most efficient special stages. And the special stages in 3D Blast are just Ring City, more so than Sonic 2 half pipes, and definitely more consistently than Casino Night or the gambling bonus stages in Sonic 3 and Knuckles. So, that's the way I would get back, is just do a best ending running Sonic 3D Blast, and I would still probably beat him in 3D Blast progress.
That's amazing. I'd love to see that sometime.
Like, 3D Blast and Sonic 2 are my only real shots at being able to maintain momentum in the ring shuffler because of how, like, little I played Sonic. Oh, and Sonic and Knuckles as well. I don't play Sonic 3 enough. I like the Sonic and Knuckles half. So.
Oh, that's such a bad time, Arg. I'm going to get squished.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Hold on, I want to see if Huds actually gets squished.
I'm going to get squished in marble.
I'm trying to swap him. I can't. He's swapping
Come
me.
on. Give him a swap that he wasn't whopping.
Oh, I love that.
Okay, that's fine. I didn't get
whopping.
squished.
Huds is like, you're not going to get a chance.
You'll be pleased to know I died in Marble 2 because of you.
Oh, excellent. Good. I nearly did. You nearly squished. Oh, will you stop stopping me when I'm mid-jump?
Huds is catching up on deaths here, Amber. Do you notice that? Huds is at 7, Arg's at 5. I'm just saying, Huds is catching up on the death counter here.
Oh, that makes me
Death
happy.
count is our tiebreaker of tiebreakers.
Yeah.
So we're doing only 4 games here. If we were doing 6 games and we somehow still
Good
needed a
noise.
tiebreaker, or swaps were the exact same number, deaths is what it comes down to.
And again, speaking of the ring, you were talking about the rings being pretty useful here. Look at the number of swaps here. Huds being at 1,714 to Argic's 1,624.
Okay.
That is a notable difference.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So just so you're not. Yeah, I was going to say, Amber, you're about to say the same thing as me, aren't you?
Yeah. Remember that the swaps on each player's screen is the number of times their games have swapped, so that means that it's the total that the other opponent has sent to them. So Arg has sent over 1,700 swaps to Huds because the program is only able to track the number of times that it's swapping locally on your side. So that means that like
Arg's in the lead on swaps,
1,600 is how
basically.
many times Huds has swapped Argic. Because the client is triggering Argic swaps whenever Huds collects a ring.
Oh my gosh.
It's a lot of
Vice
swaps.
versa for the other side. So like Huds is not in the lead in terms of swaps. That is Argic. It's a little on the confusing side, but just keep in mind that like the higher, the higher number on the screen is a point for the opposite player.
Oh, what have you just...
I only had 53 rings, but it's 53
I'm about to drain. I'm about to drain. This is bad.
Don't drown.
It's kind of like Huts can't make heads or tails of what's going on here.
Don't you mean Sonic or Tails?
You can boo me.
By the way, I'm just going to say to Richard on tag, I am disappointed at the lack of and knuckles.
I appreciate you.
Yeah.
I appreciate you, Richard. It's okay. I appreciate you trying to keep us all together and sync. As the heel, I'm the one who appreciates tech here. I can't believe you do this, Huts. You're supposed to be the face of this run.
Look, I'm just standing up for my boy, you know. Hashtag Nuts Gang.
Hey, babe, make sure you send over the PayPal to him later.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so Huts is in one of the places in Sonic 2 where you do not want to be, Amber.
The pink light.
It's not Metropolis, so is it it's not the chemical plant water, right?
Oh, no,
it's
I'm in
the
Aquatic
juice
Ruin.
in Aquatic Ruin. Aquatic Ruin 2.
So here's the interesting thing.
In the juice
for Aquatic 2, the water part going down is actually the fastest route.
Is it? It doesn't look like a good place to be for this. For the ring shuffler, at least. For the ring shuffler, it doesn't look good.
Depends how the next bit goes.
It's a little, like the physics in the ring shuffler, or not the physics, just like the loss of control because of the ring shuffler. Is definitely a contributing factor. So when you're in water, it does kind of suck because you have,
okay, that's fine.
It already takes a lot of time to build up momentum. To suddenly lose all that momentum, especially if you're mid-jump in the water, it's really unfortunate.
Okay, so if I just do that...
Oh, yeah, have some back.
No, you bum! Right, hold on, where am I? I don't know where I am. Am I here? Oh, what's on the second part? I've made a boo-boo.
Music to my ears.
No.
I was about to say, don't forget, Sonic 3, you need to...
Yep. I just
Now, wait a second. Is that a legit strat there, Amber? Is it a thing to take a hit on purpose just so you can get your ring scattered during the ring shuffler here?
It is worth doing, actually. So you can take, especially the way you're going to be able to regain control when you're stuck in a boss fight, is actually taking damage, as long as you have more than just like the one ring. But even just that one swap, if you do only have one ring that's recoverable, can get someone out of a special stage or out of a bonus stage that they're using to take advantage of, swapping you rapidly. If you want to be able to progress to the next stage so that you can more consistently swap while making progress, you do want to try to take damage and regain your rings to be able to get them out of their scenario where the opponent is able to swap you a lot easier.
So there's like a big strategy to this then, which I know seems like it's obvious, but like that never occurred to me, right? Like this is brand new to me. The whole thought of, we've had Supersonic, for example, on just doing a solo ring shuffler. We've also had the sound defense on. This is the first time we've seen a competitive ring shuffler here on
this
the
is a very different experience where like in the regular one, you solo. Oh my God, Huts.
Oh, that was like last frame. Oh my Lord.
Yeah, I'm drowning.
This is what I mean, though. This is what I mean. Yes, it's faster, but do you want to be in that water during the ring shuffler? No, that looks terrifying.
I mean, not doing the ring shuffler, but
give me the jump.
I'll take it.
I can't make the jump. I can't make this jump. I'm blaming Huts. It's his fault.
Really?
So one thing that's like worth talking about, the difference between the solo and the competitive is that you die in the water, but no, the actual difference is that you want to be actively collecting rings, because the rings in the competitive version don't affect you, they affect the opponent, and they are a key point to victory as well.
Yes.
So it's stalling your opponent's progress, and it's also upping your swap counter on your opponent as well, which is worth a point. That being said, whereas in the solo version, you don't want to collect rings. You want to collect as few rings as possible, so you're not swapping and like not making progress. Or you
what? No! I'm dead.
You're able to continue what you were doing in another game that you've left off on. So it's just be very aware.
Chat is loving this, by the way. Chat's loving Amber's commentary. Chat is loving everyone's reactions. By the way, y'all got to do more of the oh no. I haven't seen the oh no knuckles. Does anyone have like oh no to knuckles or the oh no?
That's a no-no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That was clipping through the ground and dying. Classic Sonic game right there.
I'm learning Sonic 2 and Knuckles All Emeralds for a project that is for Passion Project, and I was in Hilltop Zone, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna jump down. Like normally it's like the sliding pulleys, right, that take down. I was like, I'm just gonna jump all the way down, land on the lava, and spin dash across. No, I clipped through the lava and died.
Yeah, I clipped the lava. Yep. Knuckles is
I didn't know
very
you
good
could
at
die that way.
Yep.
Like, I did not know you could die that way.
No, I'd also like to take this time to point out to chat that this is not scripted. That was just perfect timing. I'm here all week.
He's a pro. He is a pro.
Speaking of which, please follow all three of these fantastic runners and commentators here. We have Argic, HUD601, and Amber Cyprin. Yes, I feel like the showrunners here need some more love, so please especially give Amber that follow as well. We're going to talk about what everyone does during the second segment of this when we head into that after the break. But right now, just please give everybody some love here. They all deserve your follows.
Actually, you're most likely to find me hosting Passion Project every other Friday. So tune in every other Friday to more GDQ and support Passion Project. Let us know what you want to see. That's the easiest way to get in touch with me and see more of the nonsense that I put on.
Don't mind
you still do your marathons too every now and then, don't you, Amber?
Yes, that's the Fast Pace Events team. We have been on a hiatus due to a bunch of real-life nonsense happening to the staff. Myself and a number of the other staff have been going through life. So hoping to... We've been doing smaller scale events. We did a couple of small scale events last year because it's the capacity we had, but full scale events, we're hoping to do at least one this year, probably around the fall sometime after this GDQ.
Nice.
But we don't have dates. We don't have like a full timeline yet for that. So it's in discussion.
Oh my gosh, Amber, by the way, real quick, we are tied on deaths right now. I just wanted to say that while it was still a fact.
Hey, guess where I'm about to go?
For at least the next maybe 5 minutes if we're lucky.
Are you about to go to the casino?
I'm about to, yeah.
You know where I am?
Has caught up.
I'm at the very end of Aquatic Ruin 2.
30. Oh, that's not gamble.
One might say the boss fight of Aquatic Ruin 2.
Oh yeah, I've done that.
Do you know what's before Aquatic Ruins 2's boss fight?
Not another special stage. You're not going to stop for it.
Oh my gosh.
Special stage 3.
I am going to make you suffer so much in Casino Night Zone.
Okay, so I've been thinking about this because it is a bit of a heel turn and a bit of a douche move to be doing this to you. I've decided to be the gentleman on the gentleman's agreement side for it. I will not do the Gamba in Sonic 2 on you. You can use that to get revenge on me.
Oh, you can do it. I don't mind.
Wait. That's all I wanted. Here we go.
But does Argic really mean that, though? Does Argic really mean that?
He just gave me permission, so I'm not doing it, but that's fine. Enjoy the slow swaps, Hodge. You now know where I am.
Oh, God dang it.
Yay.
Okay.
So,
while we're going through the Marble Zone auto-scroller, we do have some folks who have just filtered in wondering what in the world is going on. This is Alistair Aitchison's Magic Box, and it is a competitive ring shuffler. The rules are very simple. We have Odds and Arg playing the classic Sonic trilogy. That's going to be Sonic 1, 2, 3, and Knuckles. They are separated as 2 games, so we have 4 games in the shuffler. Every ring that each player collects swaps the opponent's game. And then after 3 hours, we're going to be tallying the progress from each game. Whoever made the farthest progress in each game gets a point for each game that they progressed in. And then finally, if we need a tiebreaker, as it is 4 games, tiebreakers are possible. We'll be looking at the number of swaps in the bottom left of the screen. The number that you're seeing on Argic's screen correlates to how many times HUD's has swapped Argic, and the number that you're seeing on HUD's screen correlates to how often Argic has swapped HUD's.
HUD's, where were you?
Start of Spring Yard 2.
There were like no rings there for you.
Yeah, there are, right? That's the first round.
Okay, so where were you before Spring Yard 2 then?
At the end of Spring Yard 1.
So I just got really lucky then.
Yeah, you did.
I did. So you know, Evan Hydro, you warned me about the capsule glitch.
Yes.
Yeah, it happened to me after I killed the boss, so I had to use the Kill Sonic command to go back. You just let me do that boss fight for free in the countdown of you doing Spring Yard 1.
Yeah, there was nothing I could do about it. I was seeing. I was a little bit frustrated by it.
That was great. I'm so lucky about that.
Yes, both players are on infinite lives. The magic box enables infinite lives, and it also gives us a kill Sonic button. So if you ever want to take your revenge out on the blue hedgehog for some reason or another, maybe you're a Mario fan, that is going to be your way to do it.
Oh my god!
Oh my gosh, and HUDs takes the lead on deaths. I repeat, HUDs takes the lead on deaths.
That's not a good thing.
It's a great thing.
Hey, HUD, do you remember what Marble Garden has at the start of it?
Oh, really? Are you there already?
Should I go down the hill? I'm going to go down the hill. Let's go down the hill. I'm going to go even on deaths for this.
Oh,
When I get back
He's
to
going
Marble
all the way
Garden.
down. Oh, hello for Lightning Shield in Flying Battery 2. Right. I've very gone the wrong way in Spring Yard 2.
Oh, what's down that hill there? There's like more rings down there. My knowledge of Sonic is helping me.
I hate you.
Yeah, no, I am actually trying to provide mostly serious commentary when there are serious questions, and we just have our go, ring, ring.
You know what I love? Rings. You know what?
Gamba.
I'm that GIF. I'm that GIF of Sonic.
Yes.
Just holding just
No.
rings. Amber, you know the picture, right?
Yes,
No,
yes.
I was laughing at HUDs because he got like Eggman jackpot and then rolled the bar. He's like, yes, no.
Rings.
Oh, I am in the floor. Right.
This looks
Yours.
hard. It is actually incredibly
Yes,
hard
yes,
to be able to
yes.
stay focused.
Oh, wait.
You will never see anyone happy about losing 100 rings, by the
down
way.
the hole. Down the hole.
Yeah.
You're in so much trouble.
Why?
The
Why am I
slot
in trouble?
machines do in fact count. So
you're in slot machines.
it is a tactical choice to choose to throw your lead away in Sonic 2 or throw your lead away in one of the Sonic 3 and Knuckles games to be able to gamble in either Casino Night or the bonus stages that have gambling
loads of
elements
rings.
to them. Or even going in the special stages of Sonic 2 like Argix currently can.
Rings.
So you want to increase your number of swaps and also hinder the progress of your opponent. HUD, please don't die. Oh my god, how did you live?
It's fine. It's just a minor skill issue.
Amber, would you say that this is a good way to find out things about your friends?
Oh, what's this?
Oh, absolutely.
stage.
Like, you know, Mario has Mario Party, Sonic has Sonic Shuffle, but it also has this. Like, if you're not a Mario Party style gamer, don't play Sonic Shuffle, play this, and you'll find out who your real friends are.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I've gone the wrong way. This
Like,
is
if
bad.
someone decides they want to play dirty by choosing to get all 7 Chaos Emeralds and use Super Sonic.
Dirty, excuse me. The rule.
No, you didn't let me finish.
Tails?
Okay.
I was saying using Super Sonic because
That's fair,
Super
that's
Sonic like triggers the ring count constantly.
How did we find that out, HUDs? How did we find that out? Tell them, HUDs. Tell them how we found that out.
Was it by any chance through Doomsday?
It was.
Yeah.
Who got any Doomsday Zone, HUDs?
The answer is yes, Hypnotics. Yes, it does change it every second because what I can understand so far, every time that ring value changes, there's a swap on the other player.
Yes. And that's positive or negative. Except for the act of losing all your rings at once. It doesn't swap on a ring loss. It swaps whenever you Sonic quote unquote collects something or like there is a like natural trigger to the ring count one by one. So like the Robotnik losing 100 rings in the gambling sections, as well as the ring counter
Is it this part of the level that has it? I can't
from
remember.
Super Sonic. So it does actually trigger that flag.
It is.
Oh. Bums.
Hey, HUDs, remember the lightning shield? Remember the lightning shield you can get in Flying Battery 2 when you're like outside up the top?
You went top route.
I went top route and then I remembered that up the top there's like 60 odd rings.
Yeah.
So it looks like Argik is going on his word though and doing what is that Marble Garden that I'm seeing in one of the swaps, Amber? Yep.
Such a butt.
Are you just repeating the beginning of Marble Garden?
Oh no, I'm not. No. I'm not that evil. I went down the hill once. I'm not that evil. Oh look, rings.
You're not that evil. Okay.
The cope sign was very perfectly timed. Like,
Yeah, the
HUDs was
cope
complaining, and then the cope sign appeared in Argic's game.
Okay, what is the lore behind the cope sign?
Let's
Like,
just
I
say cope.
genuinely don't know.
It just Sega were mean. They said cope.
Cope.
That's
you're
not
good
the
at,
real
you're not,
reason,
Yes.
but we're gonna go with it.
you're not
I
good
would
at
like
Sonic
to
1
know the
Cope.
real reason.
I mean,
I would also really love to know the real reason because it's like my favorite part of Sonic 1 is just cope.
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 Argy's got 3 emeralds in Sonic 2, and I'm almost in the casino stage, which is really
I'm
funny.
scared.
Oh, I'm also
So
scared.
I need to know if I keep getting Eggmen here without having any rings,
It
does it
doesn't
still
do
swap
it. No,
you?
no.
It
You
doesn't
need
do
to
it.
use the
You
rings.
have to have
Yeah,
rings.
no.
I need
You need to
jackpot.
have the rings. Yeah.
I need jackpot.
Yeah,
And
you
it's
need a
great because
jackpot
if
or you
Huds
need,
is
like,
just doing
other
that, he's
bonuses.
making absolutely no progress.
Yeah.
So all my sacking in Sonic 2 is now null and void because
All your what?
sack.
Okay, this is.
Sacrificing.
Sacrifice.
Oh,
sacking.
okay.
Okay, it's short. Sorry, I've been playing too much of those first-person shooter games.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Final Fantasy
I mean, like,
14
sack
as well.
for me is just Yu-Gi-Oh terminology.
Oh, man,
I
you
think
got
it was American football.
We
I thought it was
used
about
I thought it was
quarterbacks.
I thought it was something that was more local to Argic because you don't know.
Sack is like, I use it in Final Fantasy 14, like when a pool goes wrong, it's like just sack it, sack the pool, put it back. It's like, okay.
Oh yeah, and Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes more sense to me.
Yeah, like
so, like-
sacking in Yu-Gi-Oh is just sacrificing a monster to tribute summon.
Yeah.
like that.
Exactly the same thing. Yeah. But it's like Amber was saying how R going into the special stages is like sacrificing his point in Sonic 2. Well, it doesn't matter now because Huds is doing the exact same thing, therefore allowing me to catch back up.
Every time Huds gambas, Huds gets this like, and Chad put it the best. That's how this word get thrown around earlier. A diabolical look on his face.
Yeah, but it's not pulled off yet because I'm still here.
See, look at that, Amber. You've seen it. It's
Yep.
right there.
Cheaters never prosper. Cheaters
Oh my god,
never
I'm so
prosper.
shocked you did not
I've
get
got
crushed.
three shiny
Argic
things.
just said cheaters never prosper, and Argic just flashed 3 Chaos Emeralds in
Yep.
Sonic 2 on
Yes.
the thing.
Therefore, I'm prospering, not cheater.
It's true, he hasn't collected all 7. If he collects all 7...
No. I won't collect all 7. That's cheating. No cheating. Ooh, rings.
I don't know about that.
More rings.
I will make you suffer at some point in Casino Night Zone.
You will.
My gamble luck cannot be this
The
bad.
world, I mean, it can. I've seen you play.
Oh,
Gamba.
you want to bet? I've sat in there for 10 minutes and not gotten the heckin' the big jackpot. Okay.
Nice. Go for it, Arg. We're doing good. Oh,
I feel that.
rings.
Oh my
Come up
lord.
with a time estimate for something like this? We do not. We actually set
We
a
don't.
time limit.
Yeah,
So we'll
it's
do a hard stop at about 3 hours and tally the progress in each game and then award points based on that plus the number of swaps.
yeah. This is just a showcase. Here at RNG, we don't have the only limits we have are the 3 hours. Someone proposes something fun like this to me, especially we have some fun folks here like Huds and Argic and Amber doing comms here. You know, there's always something very interesting that can happen here, and that's
Yeah.
again, I don't use that word
Is that a lightning
lightly.
shield? Is that a lightning shield? Can I have? It is a lightning shield.
Or is it,
Can I
this,
have?
this is RNG where
Yes.
the games are randomized and the estimates are made up.
I mean, why you think we've been here for a while? Because again, we just there are wonderful devs here that keep coming up with interesting stuff like this, and then I have instigators, we'll call them, like Argic and Huds.
I have no idea what you mean.
Hi, I'm
Oh, yeah,
instigating.
yeah,
How you doing? I'm instigating. Hi.
I just
Are
want to shout out.
troublemakers.
I just want to
Yes.
shout out Alistair Aitchison again, or
Yes.
AG Aitchison as he is on Twitch, who does a lot of really cool performance art stuff. Really cool, like he has an itch page where he also has like an interactive streamer like performance challenge and stuff like he's created a bunch of wonderful projects that streamers can interact with, both with gaming and just like interactive like things. Like he's made a thing where you could take a book that has gone out of like copyright protection, like a Winnie the Pooh, for example, and chat can rewrite words or lines or entire sentences in that
Wow.
book as you do a live reading of it on chat on stream, and that's a really cool tool. I have yet to do it. I really want to do it. It looks really funny. But he has all sorts of other things. He's literally a certified clown, and I mean actual clown school.
That's
Alistair's
awesome.
wonderful. He's been wonderful to the Sonic speedrun community. Like when I saw what he first started teasing it on Twitter a few years ago, back in 2018 or no 2019 or so, or I think like we were watching that project for a while, and then he finally released it. I was like, Arg, we got to do this. And then like Arg and I like started like, you know, pulling Alistair into the community and being like, look at this wonderful thing that you've done. And he's been so forthcoming towards all of us and like implementing really cool ideas for challenges with it and implementing more and more game compatibility. He's wonderful. And like he's done commentary for one of the annual Sonic Hotfix events. When Huds did the Boss Rush Shuffler. So, like, Alistair's wonderful. He's sleeping right now because he's sensible, unlike these two. He's also out in the UK.
I mean, yeah, but at the same time, hey.
Oh, I've been gambling 2 games.
Well, if y'all could do me a favor, the next time he's on, can you tell him Skyville said thank you because this has been just phenomenal to watch. This has been fantastic. Thank you. And again, and RNG wouldn't be here without devs like him, right? So I always want to take the time and thank you, Amber, for the shout out there to him because, again, without devs, we would not be here for RNG.
Oh, no.
Woodsy, woodsy. Guess where I went? I'm coming for you.
Look, the arrow says up, chat. What's up, chat?
Arg. Don't start. I've also posted Alistair's website in chat if you want to check out his portfolio, the things he does, and also grab his Twitch channel. Alistair's worth following because he'll be deving and like he'll either be deving a new challenge, or he'll be testing the magic box if he's got a new idea for it. And you can also check out where his work has been featured. He does a lot of cool live interactive performances, and like he's a huge believer in interactive media, so he's wonderful.
This is a live update now. Alistair actually, this was as about 14 minutes ago or so, actually has been catching the show on social media, I found.
I spotted him in chat just as we started the show. So.
Sorry to call you out. But Alistair wanted to say thank you, though.
Asleep, Alistair.
Same reason we're not.
Be sensible.
Also, speaking of not being sensible, something else Alistair has done is the Boss Rush Shuffler, where you swap bosses.
Yes.
You can also swap on jumps. So you can swap on rings, you can swap on bosses, you can swap on jumps. You can turn on all 3 if you'd like.
So, shout out to Spider Steve, by the way. Thank you, Spider Steve, for your service.
Thank you, Spider Steve.
Oh, yeah. That's on, wait, is this still, well, I have to remember, how many games are there? 6?
4.
I'm trying to...
We're technically...
Shuffler, but there are 6 total compatible that are Sonic.
Yeah.
Actually, are the 8-bit ones compatible now?
I think now they might be.
Yes, they are, yeah. Yeah, the 8-bit ones are as well. There's technically 4 games we're playing, but this is a trilogy, so make that make sense.
Right. This is still, I was just going to say, this is still Flying Battery Zone, right? I'm like, oh my gosh, this is still...
I'm in a minute right now.
Battery. Yeah.
I'm in it. My battery is flying.
Yeah, he also has, so there are 2 different programs that this Magic Box can integrate with. The competitive ring shuffler is only integrated with 1 program. And then but the other version of the ring shuffler, and they're both on the page for it, the Magic Box. That actually is interactable with Mario, Zelda, Tetris. So like when Mario grabs
69
a
ranks,
coin,
nice.
or you clear a line in Tetris, or you collect rupees in Zelda. And it's also compatible with a wider variety of platforms, including Sega Saturn, so you can play Sonic R if you wanted to, or Sega CD for Sonic CD. So like. Really good like functionality there. There's a little bit of something for everyone. I know that he also has integrated micro machines for the Genesis into the the group of things, or Mean Bean Machine too. Puyo Puyo.
And Streets of Rage.
And Streets of Rage, yeah.
Oh yeah, that too.
I love Streets of Rage.
Yeah, me too.
I have a question for everybody. Chat, Amber, Huds.
Yeah.
Hello.
Sky.
Yeah.
I am in Gamba in 2 games. Do you think I will have better luck than Huds in being able to get double jackpot?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
I haven't got a single one yet.
Yep.
My
luck is notoriously bad when it comes to Gamba.
Yeah.
Huds, I got one word for you. Run.
The running is
Make
too
the
late.
progress that you can.
The run is too late.
Oh boy.
Argik also has one word for you. Gamba.
Gamba, 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 gamba.
Gamba gremlin over here.
See, gremlin is the best way to describe you right now. It's like your early morning hours. Who up? This gremlin. You know what?
Argic's like the Smash Sonic. You're too slow.
You're too slow. No, I'm Gizmo, but I've been fed after midnight.
Oh no.
Oh God.
I have been fed after midnight. Oh, continue. Oh, you shouldn't have video game.
I was going to say, we're coming up to almost the hour mark, aren't we? Should we try and get an update on progress? And
We can, yes. So right now, Huds, you have 9 deaths to Argic's 8 right now. And swaps-wise, now I have to remember to read this the other way now.
Jackpot. Jackpot. Suck it.
no. Oh, no.
So you, my
just
friend-
swapped him out of it.
You, my friend, have
we
just
were
swapped
right.
me out of it.
I got 3 Eggmen with no rings.
Yep, and I got jackpot, jackpot, jackpot. You swap me back there, you're in trouble. Now all I need is for you to swap me to Sonic 2 and I get a jackpot in there.
Oh my
and
god,
then
imagine if
go
I get
all
a
the way to the
jackpot as
bank.
well. I got 3 bars.
But yes, Sky was updating on the progress. Argic has swapped Huds 2,955 times. Huds has swapped Argic 2,798 times. 2,802 times, please.
Oh no.
That number's getting higher.
I like how they said please.
The damage has
just
already
like,
been
yeah,
done.
please.
Oh, pain.
Damage. Come on, double gamba, double gamba.
Double gamma, here we go.
Eggman.
No way! What is this?
Oh my god.
We have cracked 3,101 swaps by
This is
Argic.
so unfair. I can't believe the lucky's getting this.
Amber, did Huds just go on the wall
Do it again,
in
do it again.
Flame Battery there?
Yeah,
It
that's
looked-
our little hidey hole.
It's the hidey hole.
Oh,
We love the hidey hole.
Okay.
We love the
It's
hidey
just like a Sonic, it's just a player-sized hole for some reason in the collision. You just chill there, but not too long or else you'll end up getting crushed by the chasing floor. But, you know, it's the hidey hole.
I never seen that. That's really cool.
I love the fact you say it's the hidey hole, like everyone knows.
I don't know it. That's cool though. I liked it.
I love
It's the hidey hole. Oh, we love the hidey hole.
Hidey hole.
It's how we.
Gentlemen, Can I
God.
get you to be serious for long enough to give us a progress update on what zones you're in?
Sure. Sonic
Starting from
1.
Sonic 1.
I am in Spring Yard 3.
Okay. Sonic 2.
Oh,
Are
Sonic
you
2.
Casino
I am in Casino 1.
Sonic
Sonic 3
you're
Marble
in
1.
Garden, we can see it right now.
Yeah, I'm in Marble 1.
In Sonic and Knuckles.
Flying
are you still stuck in
2.
Flying Battery? Flying 2, okay. Now, Argic, what's your progress?
Spring Yard 2. At least I think this is 2. Yeah, this is
looks
2.
like 2.
Yeah, Spring Yard 2. No, this is Spring Yard 3, sorry. That's Spring Yard 3.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, this is so Spring Yard 3. Sonic 2 is currently in Casino Night 1. Sonic 3 is currently in a Gamba stage within
What's your actual progress?
Marble Garden 2. And Sonic and Knuckles is in Flying Battery 2.
So you're very close, actually.
Yeah,
In many cases, you're both in the same zone.
yeah,
Which is actually incredible.
yeah.
Yeah, Huds is in the boss of Flying Battery 2 as well.
And speaking of updates here, too, I have a couple more updates. If you're enjoying everything that we're doing here on Games Done Quick, one of our biggest events of the year is coming up here. Summer Games Done Quick 2025 will be live in Minneapolis, Minnesota from July 6th through the 13th. Register to attend the event by May 26th. That'll be here before you know it. What is time? Use exclamation point SGDQ in Twitch chat or visit GamesDoneQuick.com for more info. Also, too, a lot of people asking, like, what's going on? This is GDQ Hotfix. Be sure to join the official GDQ Discord and add the Hotfix role where you can keep tabs on our upcoming events, talk with staff, and more. Use exclamation point Discord and Twitch chat for more info. And that way, you can keep track of what's been going on here with my show, RNG, Amber's show, Passion Project, and our wonderful guests here as well, as Argic and Huds are just kind of dumping on each other here or dunking on each other for the next
Oh, I am
2
dunking
hours
so
or
hard. Like, I didn't realize Halloween came early. I'm dunking for so many apples, you've got no idea.
Oh, this is not the
When you
route.
started to say Halloween has come early, I was just like, where's
No.
he going with this?
Yeah, I was
No,
thinking that.
I no more winter right now, please. I like summertime.
Also, I do hope to see y'all at SGDQ. If you happen to be going, I'll be working there as part of the event. So if you're familiar with our Hotfix booth, definitely come say hello to the Hotfix area, and I will be there to talk shop and also just like introduce you to the gauntlet, maybe, So.
Okay.
So if you don't get to see me out over at PAX, you can see me over, and Sky also. Sky's going to SGDQ and PAX. You can see us over there.
Hello.
And that'd be a lot of fun just to meet folks who have watched our shows over the years. And I've actually not been in person to any event since I became a showrunner. So I would love to meet folks who have been watching either Never Before Seen or Passion Project or whatever other work I've done. It is not a show I've appeared on without me struggling with the English language. Maybe you can teach me some English at the event. That'd be great.
Words and phonetics sounds right, Amber.
Yes, you stole that from me.
I did. I really have.
You have assimilated it.
It is my go-to phrase now every time I trip up over my words.
Whereas mine is fudge and or bums.
I appreciate the fact that you had to say and or.
Yes.
Because we've had too much mistaking your Scottish accent. For
that is fair. That's fair.
But yes, someone is asking, is the number of swaps important, or are they just trolling each other? It's actually a little bit of both. It's always both, in fact. So the number of swaps is the tiebreaker number if we get 2 and 2 in terms of progress.
Which right now is actually looking kind of likely, to be honest.
It's very close.
God, who knows? So if we get 2 and 2 in terms of overall progress in the games, because there are 4 games to progress in, swaps will be what determines it, but also you want to hinder each other's progress, get the highest number of swaps, which Argic is looking pretty good as he's pulled ahead quite a bit. Argic has swapped HUDs over 3,300 times, and HUDs has yet to crack 3,000.
No, he cracked. He cracked ages ago.
I mean, he cracked under the pressure of over 3,300 swaps on his side.
So many swaps.
I would crack under that too. I've got a bit of a reprieve right now for some reason, which makes me scared because it means I don't know where he is.
Oh, hello, Return Rings.
You have faith that there's 4 games. We have split Sonic and Knuckles up into Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles. So they have 4 games that they have to finish.
Yeah, but it's a trilogy.
It's a trilogy, but we have to treat it as a quadrology for the purposes of the competitive shuffler.
Yeah. Yeah, it was at bar. It was only 20. Come on, give me the gamba. Give me the gamba.
Yeah.
Give me the gamba.
Just out of interest, for anyone wondering, yes, you can do the combined Sonic 3 and Knuckles, but because it is a much longer game than Sonic 1 and Sonic 2, it always remains as the last one there. And, if you're not swapping between games, you're not having fun. So
yeah, it's not fun.
We wanted to split it out to make sure that, there's plenty of swaps.
Yeah. Give you plenty of opportunity. If they really wanted to be spicy, they would add Sonic 3D Blast and Sonic Spinball.
Listen, Spinball is actually surprisingly not as fun in it as you would think because there's not many rings in it, and it's always the first game. It's always the first game that finishes because there's not that many rings in it. Also, you can play this together solo. You can do this yourself, where if you grab a ring, it will swap your own game. It's a time.
Yes.
It certainly is.
Oh, if you give me an Eggman, I'll swap 100 times. If you give me an Eggman, I'll be okay.
If you really want to test your friendship, do the ring shuffler, or do what we did and get free. If you grab yourself 3 other rings, spin a wheel, stream on each other's channels with each other's layouts.
That's such a good time.
And determine who's gonna fight who in the ring shuffler.
That was
really funny. I was streaming on Argic's channel with HUD's layouts. HUD's was streaming on I think it was it Mendez's channel with my layouts?
Yeah, I had your layouts on Mendez's channel.
My layouts, and then Arg was on HUD's
with Mendez.
Mendez was on Mendez was on
Arg's channel.
No, I was on Arg's channel.
Oh.
I was on Arg's channel with your layouts. And
it's so confusing. We can't remember. Spider Steve.
Yeah. I don't remember who I was on. Who's Spider Steve. I only remember whose layouts and channel I was on, which I thought was really funny that I landed Arg's channel.
Right, go down.
That's how we learned that Arg's layouts are very basic.
It's so basic.
Basic
this was right after Mendez completely rebranded our overlays, so we were all spreading swapping really complex Stream Deck profiles and scene collections, and then Arg's Here's 3 scenes.
Yeah, not even 3 scenes. I gave you, here's a PNG, stick your camera in there and stick your game on that. I'm so flat. I'm 2D.
Meanwhile, I had to make a whole dedicated package wrapper that had to be simplified.
I mean, you and I had to do the same, honestly, like the same exact thing. Because I think Argic, no, you got my layouts, I think.
I can't remember.
I can't remember either.
It was just one of those great April Fool's ideas that really came off well, but it was so much work to get there.
I think what we should have done though, like instead of rolling random opponents, we should have realized the skill differences. Because like you had HUDs and Arg who actually do speedrun these games, and then you have Mendez and I who do not. Well, I speedrun Sonic 3D Blast, but like we weren't doing 3D Blast at all because everyone else refused.
Oh no.
That was baby.
I've only got 47 rings.
Yeah, that was baby. That was baby.
I've gone into Casino Night too because it's easier to get back into the slot machine there.
I'm in Casino too as well.
Yeah. I've gone to the typical slot machine, but I'm determined to keep doing it now until I get a jackpot. I would just want a jackpot.
There goes Sonic 2 for HUDs being thrown on the ground. Throw it on the ground.
Yeah, but I've caught up and literally at the same point. It's great. Are you doing the first one or the second one?
Second slot machine.
Oh, yours. Okay, I'm doing first slot machine.
Oh, okay. Yeah, second one's easier to get into. I've done the typical Gamba route.
Yes.
Also, I also wanted to just mention I understood the Abbott and Costello reference. No one else I know really does, and it makes me sad.
What, you mean what Ace Mage said?
Yes.
Oh, I understand that reference.
I had to teach you what Abbott and Costello was.
You did, and then you showed me, and it was brilliant.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you said Abbott and Costello, and I thought it was one of those things you used to count numbers with.
No, that's an abacus.
I made that same joke at the same time last time, too.
Oh, you're right. I've just stepped into a time loop.
There's a reason you two are the original numpties. You know this, right?
It's true.
I don't know why anybody puts up with me. Meow.
Weep beep. Come on, jackpot me.
Also, just a swap check real quick. We have cracked 3,200 swaps that HUDs has given to Argic. So he's finally cracked 3,000. It is incredible. It's
Congratulations.
Well, there you go.
Okay.
We have not yet hit Let's Go Gambling for the rest of the stream. Just maybe just Sonic 2.
Come on.
Someone's got to decide to make progress at the last minute.
I mean, I'll make progress when we take. I'll make progress when we get to our break. It's fine. Listen, as long as my other games are making proggies, which they are, it's fine. Oh, did you know that at the start of this part of Labyrinth there are 3 10 ring boxes? I'm not going to get them.
This is actually a really fun mode when you do competitive because it doesn't just want you to speedrun the games, it wants you to know where all the rings are. And like optimal special stages, good places to get a ton of rings. So it's actually really conducive if you have a lot of casual knowledge. Or if you have none at all.
Yeah.
It's just really fun if you just like are trying to make the most progress. Like set a time limit to what you can tolerate. I can tolerate what in the world is?
Oh, that's the little the little spike clip you can do in Sando one.
Hey,
Okay.
no glitches. Glitches is cheating.
Glitches is cheating.
Glitches is cheating. We're only here for good gameplay. Good, clean gameplay. No glitches. Glitches is cheating. Oh,
I missed my mouth with my drink because of that. God damn it.
No cheating. Glitches is cheating.
Oh, hello, Tang Box. Yum.
Right. I'll get one more gamba, and then I'll get one more jackpot, and then I'll go.
Oh, hang on. I'll get one more. I just like one.
I'll get one more jackpot, then I'll go.
Give me one.
Oh, jackpot.
Okay, who's going to get
ring?
Are you kidding me?
I was ring. You're fine. That means I have to go do it again.
How many people can be in one session? I believe it is just 2 players.
It's just 2.
So if you are if you are doing like a 4-player thing, you would have to figure out who's gonna race or like compete against.
Yes. No.
I don't believe Alistair ever implemented more than 2 players. I don't know if it was possible to implement more than two players.
So that was an Eggman.
That was an Eggman of like 60 rings.
Eggman with like baby rings. Ooh, a Sonic. I'm over 100 now, so it doesn't matter if I get an Eggman or a jackpot. you're getting 100 swaps.
Right. Yeah, I've taken my inbox.
And then I'm going to deliberately take the damage boost here. Because I'm in lab 1. Go on. Go on. Nah.
Oh my, how did I miss that? Oh, I've made a mistake.
Can't believe you've done this. Oh, wait,
I really don't want to do lab bottom route.
1, 2. Oh, hello, Eggman.
Let's do lab bottom route.
So if you're curious at looking at how the oh no,
that's fine. I'm gonna take
curious
the.
at looking how this was developed. You can go to Alistair's website, which is alistair.games, and you can always check out the tech stack. He lists he shows development history. He shows the tech stack that was used to create the magic box. If you want to take a look at it yourself, you can absolutely do that. If you or someone you know has coding knowledge and you want to take a crack at it, by all means, just reach out to Alistair as well and see if he had any. He's reachable on social media on Blue Sky, Twitter. He's also on Twitch, so I'm sure you can contact him.
Yeah! Finally!
Oh, we finally got a jackpot. It finally happened.
Hallelujah! I'm gonna keep
Trying so
gambling.
long for it. It's almost underwhelming.
I was gonna say about.
for me. My screen went.
Oh dear. So about Alistair's Magic Box, something a lot of people don't know is it's a physical Genesis / Mega Drive.
Yeah.
There is a physical one
There's
that
a
he
real
created as the
version of
original
it.
one.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's got all sort of knobs and dials that you can tweak the game, like the memory and stuff.
Yeah, Alistair has done live events where he does demonstrations and interactive showcases with not just the magic box, but a bunch of other things he's developed.
Yeah.
He's a wonderful literal clown. And I mean that in seriously. Literal clown, great performer, and fantastic coder.
Yeah, I actually want to go and see his Mega Drive in person for the Magic Box because that would be so cool to see and just be like, this is how it was made. It's like, oh my god, I'm holding a piece of royalty.
Yeah, there's actually on his portfolio page.
Yeah!
Oh, not again.
The magic box. There's a magic box exhibition controller.
I can't stop winning.
Oh, bug off.
Oh, dang it. Can you send me back to Sonic 2, please?
Nope.
But I have 100 waiting for you.
Once and that was it.
Yeah, no, but then I won, so I decided to keep going. Gambler's fallacy. Oh, shame. The thing is, I had so many rings, now I need to lose them all again, right?
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, so did we lose Amber or did Amber just stop?
No, I'm here.
Okay.
Y'all just started to cut me off a little bit.
Sorry.
And then the train of thought derailed and crashed. The usual thing.
I got excited about jackpots, I'm sorry.
But yeah, no, you were talking about Alistair and the different projects that he's been working on.
Yes, the Magic Box exhibition controller. It was a custom controller made for playing the Magic Box, where you can turn dials, hit buttons, and choose your challenge, reset levels, and edit RAM data. And that was shown at the MagFest Indie Arcade, actually. He was a guest exhibitor last year.
Oh, he went to MagFest?
Yeah, he was at MagFest last year. I was so hyped for him, and I was really sad that he wasn't, that I wasn't over in that area, because I've been to MagFest as well, a long time ago.
I'd like to go to MagFest at one point. I think it'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he ever does, a UK exhibition, I want to be there and see it. It would be cool.
Yeah. He's done a number of different shows, and I think just keeping an eye on his social media and keeping an eye on his website is a good way of knowing what's going on with him and whether or not he's going to be at a show or not. Because he used to cosplay Eggman when he used to do the Amazing Show. He actually did a scrambled Eggman show where he, I think, where he started showing off the Magic Box and stuff.
That actually fits so well.
That's a great name.
Scrambled Eggman with the Magic Box. That's just perfection. Oh, you butt deals.
Yeah, so it was an interactive game show full of data corruption and ridiculous controllers. He has actually taken screenshots of the data corruption images you can get out of using the data corruption functions of the Magic Box, where collecting rings affects the RAM and writes junk data. You can get some really interesting imagery out of it. And he's actually taken those and made shirts for himself. It's great.
Yeah, he sold one of those recently for charity, which was really cool.
Yes.
Nice.
So, like, since 2018, from 2018 to 2019, he did, like, 5 shows for the Scrambled Eggman show. So, like, you could control the game by shouting at the screen or cooperate to use a controller whose buttons are shared between 4 people. And it was just really, really cool stuff. And he also had the incredible Playable show that he ran from like 2017 to about 2019. He was even at the Bristol Improv Theatre with it. So like lots of places through Europe and mostly the UK, but he has been to the US once, and it was last year.
Yeah. Nice.
I do need to go. I need to arrange a time to visit him because, believe it or not, Alistair and I live probably no more than about 15 minutes from each other. We're both from the same part of the country. So I need to go and see the Magic Box in person and catch up with him. What's really frustrating, he went and did a comedy show not far from me. He did a local one. And annoyingly, it was like, I was going to buy tickets like, oh, I'm busy on that night. I can't go. And I really wanted to go and surprise him. Be like, hi, Alistair, I'm here.
And then you look at him and go, oh, no.
Yeah, I know, right?
By the way, new news in the current ongoing challenge between you two. Huds has actually taken the lead on swaps. He has swapped Argic 4,130 times, and Argic has swapped Huds 4,028 times.
I would like to refer
Huds has
back.
taken the lead finally.
Oh, that's
The
fine. I'd
Ravonki
like
will
to
be
refer
strongy.
back to. I'd like to refer back to the moment where it was said, and I quote, "I'll get one, then move on."
What happened to I'll do one special stage?
Yeah, I did 3.
Yeah.
All's
that's how it is.
fair in love
Okay.
and Sonic.
That's fair. That's fair. I'm about to go to crying baby zone. You'll be the crying baby in a minute.
It's fine. I've taken Lab 1 bottom route, so, you know.
Why'd you swap me? Like, why'd you swap me again?
Skill issues. It's fine. I can't swap right now. If Huds can't swap me right now as well, this is good because damn it.
You were saying?
I mean, I think damn it is a totally reasonable feeling here.
Get swapped.
Huds.
Yeah. I still got over 100 rings. I don't mind if I keep losing them.
I currently do.
The current lead in trolling the other player, as we said, was Huds has definitely taken
Ravonki.
a definitive
Ravonki.
300.
It's fine. Ravonki.
300 swap
Come on.
lead.
Jackpot, jackpot, jackpot. Tails,
I
jackpot.
just can't
tails.
believe that that reversal, Amber. Just
That's fine. That's
Oh,
fine.
yeah.
Welcome to Special Stage 5. Huds, you're screwed.
wait. You say that, but you just died there, Argy.
Yeah, that's because you throw me back to Labyrinth. Don't worry about it. I hit the checkpoint.
reason
I'm
why-
smart.
The reason why Emeralds wouldn't be particularly fun in this instance, it depends on how much chaos you actually want.
Nah.
So Emeralds wouldn't be particularly fun just because there's only 6 in Sonic 1 and 7 each in Sonic 2, 3, Sonic and Knuckles, Sonic 3D Blast, and then there's the like 4. How many Emeralds are in Spinball?
16, but they don't
so
do super.
many.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you don't go super, but it's just like, you know, if you only collected emeralds.
Oh, you mean in
that would
terms of swapping?
Yeah, someone's
yeah.
saying, yeah, what if emeralds were the trigger for swaps? And it's like, no, you'd get like,
Like,
You'd barely
swap.
Yeah.
so it
Yeah.
would just be much more of a all emeralds race than anything.
Oh, Huds. You better
Hog.
keep me out of Sonic 2.
Oh, boy.
It's Special Stage 5. Oh, what's that? You sent me to Sonic 3 where I'm in a Gamba? Oh, no.
Oh, that's fine. You can stay in your Gamba.
I'll
It's all
stay in my
good. You're not-
Gamba. I'll get it. That's fine. Oh, some rings. Nice, nice.
I could just see Argic punching a hole in the wall, putting his face there and being like, here's Gamba! Here's Gamba!
Right, wait for it. Let's go. Oh, rings. Oh, bombs.
Right, there we go.
Oh, you mean swapping for their game states, like Argic would have Huds' progress and vice versa. So like,
Oh, my lord.
Sonic 2.
Oh, God.
I don't think that's feasible on a programming level. I do not believe that's feasible.
don't
Let's
think
not
we
with
want
the magic
to.
program, not with how the magic box actually works. But if like there were if someone were to code a mod for it in Sonic Origins and be able to set up the infrastructure, maybe. But I'm not sure how feasible that would be. I'm not a programmer.
Oh, come on.
Can I has jackpot please game?
3, 4.
No, I has bar. No bar. Okay, I go bar. Can I has jackpot please game? No, I get wings. Okay, I take wings. Go back up there. No, I got kicked out. You're lucky.
Gamba!
Back to Sonic 2. I'm glad. Thanks, buddy. Look, rings.
You're welcome.
I just need to get out of lab 3. You keep killing me in lab 3.
Wait, you're in lab 3?
Yeah, and you've killed me in the boss twice, and I've killed. But thankfully, I hit the checkpoint.
My question, actually, when I was looking at this, is how are you going to get past lab 3 while doing this? And now I'm seeing no.
Very carefully.
Basically, we're not. Yeah. I just need chat. Here's Gabba. Oh my god, that's perfect. I love it. Just here's Gabba.
Your face is so versatile.
Thank you. I would love. Imagine like the 4-way setup where like it's me and Amber and Huds and a pairing of his choosing, and we have the ability to not only do 2-player, but also have the ability to like tag in our partner. So, like,
Sonic 4 Episode 2?
Yeah. But like have it where like I could have you tag in for a level and then Huds could tag in for a level. And we're just like swapping the states over like that. That'd be great. That would be fun.
Oh yeah. I mean, like, I just think it'd be funny if like if it was a partner swap all of a sudden. So like, you don't run Tails and I don't run Sonic.
Yeah.
Right. It'd be really funny if we had a 5th person involved, where it was like you, me, Huds, and whatever other player Huds ends up playing with. It'll probably be Supersonic.
I was going to say, I'd probably drag Supersonic into this.
Yep.
So you have like the fact that we don't learn the other side of the speedrun. Like I don't know who Huds is going to be in that like pairing of like Sonic and Tails there. But like you just have a 5th person there, sporadically yell swap, and we just all it's like musical chairs where we swap partners. So I might end up playing Sonic when Huds is like Tails or something, and it's like, oh god, help.
I was going to say, someone shouting swap, that reminds me of a bad idea we once had.
We did that. Yep, we did that once.
We did. That was interesting. Yeah, 2-player, 1 controller swap %. So every time someone donated, we had to swap sides of the controller.
That was a time.
I would do that in 3D Blast with TGH.
You would?
Yeah,
okay, so now that you've said that,
2P1C.
so now that you've said that, you should do that. Yes.
You should, yeah.
I should. It just requires him to be willing to run 3D Blast again.
That's fine.
And the other problem, the real kicker is he plays on Wii Classic Controller Pro D-pad. I play on GameCube controller analog stick.
Yeah, that's going to be fun. You'd have to come up with a controller that neither of you really play. I think the Fisher-Price controller would be the best one for you both. Yep.
Mine isn't working, and I really need to actually send it in for repairs. Like
I had a friend set up. I had a friend set up a Fisher-Price controller, and that was wild.
That's an experience.
It is.
Oh, the lights.
I had one for a while. I still have it. It's sitting right next to me, but it doesn't turn on anymore.
Is it the one with the smiley face on it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no.
You know, Amber, was it you that was playing with that at one point, and you were in voice chat with us?
Yes.
And you were just playing with it, but it's like you had the buttons. So every time you were hitting the buttons to like spin dash and that,
going.
you had the sounds. I was losing.
Yeah, like no, there are still memes in the voice calls where it's just like you win.
Oh, I just tried.
Power up.
Oh, I love it. It's so good.
Awesome. And it's just like it's mocking you the whole time.
It is. It's so condescending. It's so condescending. Right,
I am at the Konami code on it. It's great.
I'm taking my rock for a walk. I'm going to walk Dwayne.
Oh, is Dwayne going for a walk?
Yeah, Dwayne's going for walkies.
Nice.
Skybills, how are we doing on time? What
hey,
the
Huds,
hell?
Dwayne's going for walkies.
Oh, no.
Actually, it is almost time for a break, but I want to make sure we find a good spot for a break.
Well,
It doesn't have to be
Dwayne's
right
going
this
for
second.
I'm stuck in a ball form here.
Wait, say that again? You're stuck in a...
Okay, he's gonna get out of it here.
Yeah.
He rolled into one of these sections where you interact with the spring, and like where you get stuck in a permanent rolling state, so that you can like hold and charge your power on the spring and then launch yourself. It's like a pinball plunger. However, he clipped through the spring and into the rest of the regular stage, and he was stuck in that weird rolling state and couldn't get out of it. Thankfully, he was able to progress and be able to make it to another one of those pinball plunger springs, so he's able to then properly get out of that system. But oh my god, I wasn't ready for that.
No, me neither. That's what I was saying. I'm like, wait, say that again?
Oh no!
No,
I failed.
you all
I'm
find a
gonna
spot
have to do special
feels...
stage again. You mean I'll have to do special stage 4 again with all those rings? Gas.
Oh, I'm sure that Huds is just pulling out the tissues right now to wipe the tears off his face, Arctic.
I bet. Yep.
And Arg, you're gonna need it because you're 300 swaps behind, friend.
I am going to need it, but that's fine. Also, I'm going to start taking the break whenever. Like, I am sorted when you are.
Yep.
All right, Huds, when are you sorted?
I am good whenever you want. I can pause right here.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Amber, could you please count both of them
So
down?
3, 2,
I just
pause.
that's a perfect.
I've got it to sunset.
Oh, there you go. There's a sound to go with the pause. There you go. Perfect. Really quick, on behalf of Games Done Quick, if you all have been enjoying yourselves here, and I see that there's a lot of you in chat that have been having a great time here. As a reminder, your subs, Prime Gaming subs, gift subs, and bits shared on the GDQ Twitch channel help support Games Done Quick Hotfix. If you enjoy watching speedruns, consider subscribing to the channel to get access to our emotes, have ad-free viewing, and chat with other subscribers during our replays. And that being said, be sure to stretch, stay hydrated. I'll be right back with random numbers. Welcome back to Random Number Generation. I am joined here by Argik, HUD601, and Amber Cyprin on comms. And this is the Sonic Competitive Ring Shuffler. Amber, if you want to guide us right back into the middle of the action, feel free.
Absolutely. Gentlemen, are you ready?
No.
All right, well, you better be ready anyways. Heck it, we're gonna go in again at 3, 2, 1, go.
Go.
So welcome everyone back to the Competitive Ring Shuffler, sponsored by Alistair Aitchison's Magic Box. The rules are very simple for those of you who are just joining. We have 4 games in this program: Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic 3, and Sonic and Knuckles. Yes, they are separated. It is important. And we have thousands of rings and 2 speedrunners. So what's gonna happen? Well, let me tell you. Every ring that the player collects swaps the other person's games. So it's very important that you balance collecting rings with making progress in your games, because at the end of this 3-hour segment, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be counting the progress. Great job, Huds.
Thank you.
Thank you for that wonderful death.
Good progress, right?
Progress.
Oh, come on!
Wait. Was that a death? Was that a death? Was that a blown raspberry? Or was that a fart? It's okay if it was a fart. I promise.
Answers on a postcard.
I'm having a moment, all right?
Huds wombo comboing himself. Huds wombo comboed himself in Labyrinth. So, anyways, we're going to be counting the progress in the zones at the end of 3 hours. And for every game that you have progressed farther than your opponent in at the end of 3 hours, you get a point. And then, if you happen to have split points where it's 2 and 2, and we have to do a tiebreaker, the number of swaps is counted. That's going to be in the bottom left of both screens. The number that Argik has on his screen is the number of times that his games have been swapped by Huds. And then the number that Huds has on his screen is the number of times that Arg has swapped Huds. Whoever has the higher number on the other player wins that point. So that'll be our tiebreaker point if it becomes necessary.
You'd win. Come here, Dwayne. Come here. Who's a good rock?
I thought you were saying you'd win.
You'd win. I'd win. I mean,
He's taking his rock for a walk.
Come on, Dwayne. Come on, buddy. Let's go to WrestleMania. Come on. Wait, what's that? You don't want to be there? You don't think you're going to be at WrestleMania? Oh, no. I've angered 2 people in chat, and they know who they are.
Dying out here. Oh, my God.
Right, I think that's enough Gamba for now.
Oh my God. He's moving on. What?
with our current progress, we have, I'm not sure what the zone progress is other than what I'm looking at, Sando 2 on Arg's side and Casino Night 2 boss that he's now exiting out on Huds' side. But for the swaps, Huds is currently in the lead. He has swapped Argic 4,724 times. Argic has swapped Huds 4,377 times. Huds has died 12 times. Argic has only died 11. Very close. And gentlemen, if you could share your Sonic 1 progress with me, both of you, please.
Lab 2.
Starlight 1.
Okay, so Argic's in the lead in Sonic 1. Sonic 2, gentlemen, please.
Hilltop 1.
Yeah. Carnival. No, Casino 2.
All right, so Huds is in the lead in Sonic 2. And then, can I get Sonic 3? I see that Huds is in Carnival 2.
Carnival 2, yeah.
Carnival 2 as well.
Okay, and then Sonic and Knuckles, please.
Sando 2.
Sando 2.
Okay. It is currently 2-2. We're like, we have a couple of ties going on in these zones. Oh my god. Well, there's still plenty of time to change that. We've got about an hour and a half or so left in the showcase.
I'm going to be really honest.
We call time.
I'll be surprised if we actually manage to finish, because I think it might be likely at this rate. Like, because we've been kind of messing with each other in Carnival specifically. And like, we're getting past that now, so there's a chance we could genuinely finish.
I think Sonic 2 might be beyond finishing, but Sonic 1 can definitely be done. 3 and Sonic and Knuckles, it's possible. Sonic 3 probably more than Sonic and Knuckles. It's the shorter half, I believe.
Yeah, it is. You pop video game, get back here.
There is half a chance we could see at least one game finished.
But no, we're definitely seeing one. But I'm saying we could see more.
Impressive.
I mean, I can stay in Casino Night, or I can go back to Casino Night if you want, mate, and keep you from doing that.
I mean, challenge accepted. Go for it.
My man literally gonna reset the game, go to level select, and then go just to Casino Night and live there.
Yeah. I mean, it's a valid strategy.
Like, I told him the Ravongi would be strongy.
Yeah, no, so far your Ravongi's been mid, mate.
What do you mean it's been mid? I've literally turned it from a 400 swap deficit to a 400 gain.
Yeah, but I've caught up with you in Sonic 2.
That's right.
Kick me.
Oh my god, I swear, if I drown again in Labyrinth.
Talk going on, Sky.
I can't. Well, that's how you know they're close friends, right? Like, you would be able to trash talk if you were close friends like that.
I mean, it's true. Like, I've had to a number of times on my show when I have a... Oh!
Ooh.
It was so close.
No, I won't gamble. I want to gamble, but I should gamble.
On the right side of your screen, folks, we have a skill issue.
I did not say that. I did not say that. Let the record show.
I'm even getting it from Amber now.
So, I have had them on my show before. Whenever I've had someone I have a good rapport with on Passion Project, I've had to let the chat know I'm not bullying my guests all of the time.
Only some
of the time.
Only some of the time, and only when they're my friends. Only when they're people that I feel comfortable bullying.
Remember, everyone, your lovely life lesson: only bully those that you're comfortable with.
Look, for every time that I bully y'all, I will sing your praises 8 times over.
That is true.
Yeah, that is very true. That's very true. It's just out of context. That is a very funny thing to say.
Oh yeah, no, I'm being a ham.
We love you for it, Amber. We love you for it.
Absolutely. It was
Look,
amazing.
Y'all are trash talking. I want in on it.
Yeah, I mean, that's why we invited you. Like, you're here to A, wrangle us, and B, join in.
I love the fact we've got to the point now. It's like, oh, we're appearing on GDQ together again. Someone get Amber.
Yeah. That was it. It's like, and it's like, Amber's like, so you two are doing that. Like, can I join? It's like, but we need somebody to try and keep the show here.
Yeah.
It's like, we need somebody to try and help. It's like, it's not going to be me.
Impose if y'all don't want me there. And
we want you.
No, you should be here.
We want you there.
I say Amber is less a wrangler and more a handler.
Oh my god. Look.
I'm not mean.
Oh my god,
I'm not
you
mean.
almost skill issued yourself.
Look. I'm not mean. It's like.
You right that. What are you doing?
The handler with the little gremlin just. Y'all gotta know your memes. Chat don't get it. Chat don't understand.
Okay, look. If I were a Yu-Gi-Oh card, if I were a Yu-Gi-Oh card, I wouldn't be like my favorite card, like the Blue Eyes White Dragon. I would be Monster Tamer.
If I were a Yu-Gi-Oh card, I would be Pot of Greed. Which allows me to
With
go
how many
Gamba
times you're gambling?
Which allows me to Gamba 2 more times and draw another Pot of Greed from my deck. Which allows me to Gamba 2 more times.
And allows me to swap all of your games.
See? Chat understands my references. Chat understands.
You're
Some
a
of them are
nerd.
like,
you
I'm at a
doing
loss.
that you doing that weird squat position with the weird face.
Yeah.
Like that's you on a daily basis.
No, but
I
they
don't know
understand the
that's, like,
reference.
No, look, you yourself are a meme.
I mean,
For all
that's
I
true.
know, you're just referencing yourself.
I could reference myself. Oh, come on, give me rings, game.
I was going to say, if Balatro win another game award and they need someone to go collect it on their behalf, just send
God,
Ark.
can I be the clown? Oh, wait, I am.
Yeah.
What you
I
did
mean, you're
there.
playing something. Yes, Pot of Greed is currently banned. It
Yes.
has been for a very long time and will continue to be banned.
Thank you very much, everybody. This is Amber referring to the fact that I have now been banned. This will be my final appearance. What do you mean, yay?
No.
What do you mean, yay?
Default.
What a dude.
He'll then use Toon Table of Contents to search Toon Table of Contents, which will then search another Toon Table of Contents, which will then search Toon Gemini Elf or something.
Well, I don't care how I win. Default's still a win.
The
Like, no,
dude
we don't
greatest horse
fussy.
in the
Rolled in
English
this
language.
deck.
Oh my
Odds.
god.
What?
I'm having a time.
Are
I've
you?
Oh, come on.
I'm so sorry. Oh, look, Grandbaby's on.
I've come back from the break and I have lost all my skill.
Hey, Palia. It's Crying Baby Zone, and you're not here to stop me.
No, but I'm here to stop you. The problem is I don't know if I'm allowed to say what I need to on GDQ.
Wait, what do you mean by it?
The alternative name for it.
Yeah, but the
correct
alternative name for it is... I mean, what? Yes, you're allowed to say that.
Oh, fantastic. That's all right then. In which case, Pally, I got your back. It's Sexy Saxophone Zone.
For reference,
Oh, yeah.
I didn't believe you could use the word sexy on GDQ.
Look, I'm just checking.
You know, that totally forbidden and profane word, sexy.
It's 2 in the morning. Come on.
Isn't that when you feel the most sexy saxophone?
Go back. Oh, Amber, wrangle him in, please.
I mean, I think he can't breathe, so I think he's wrangled himself here. You might need to be able to breathe because you can't seem to seesaw right now. Local man can't seesaw. What in the world?
I don't know what's going on anymore. I've apparently killed Ark with the word sexy.
Yep, no, he's gone.
No, I mean, it's
Gone
always
forever.
good to ask, you know?
Whether or not he's
I don't-
bringing sexy back in Sonic 2 is debatable, considering he was stuck on a seesaw.
I don't want to suffer Richard's wrath. I don't even know anymore.
We got something happening here.
Welcome everybody to the highlights reel of this run. This is called the Sexy Clips version.
GDQ after dark on
Y'all are gonna give my show a rated R
PG-13
rating here. Jeez.
Well, I was gonna say, Sky, the ratings are gonna go up, but not the ratings that you want.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a pirate
Huts
rating.
don't
It's
die.
right.
That's fine. I got it.
The fact that I have to now yell at Huts to not die is really bad.
Oh, God, that's so good. That's not the way I want.
I'm going to get asked in the morning by both my wife and my mother-in-law what on earth was happening at 2 a.m. I'm going to have to explain to them that all I did was say the word sexy. Oh, stop straight jumping, Sonic!
Oh, I hate that.
No, you're gonna have to
So let me bring it back serious while Arg collects himself. Huds is yelling about straight jumping. So in classic Sonic speedrunning, we have perfect spin dashes. Your spin dash power is determined by how many times you tap a button before releasing. A perfect spin dash is 6 taps. Huds is trying to do a spin dash, but if he happens to jump on the same frame he releases the spin dash, he does a straight jump. It is the most infuriating nonsense in speedrunning classic Sonic.
I just read chat. I shouldn't have read
he
chat.
doesn't have it straight. He doesn't have himself together.
No, I'm just, it's funny because I'm laughing. I was like, we just composed ourselves. And I heard the exact moment Huds read chat. Because he just went, I just did that stifled laugh. It's like, I know what you mean.
Yep.
And by any chance, is it the mental picture of Amber as a kindergarten teacher?
Yes. I feel like if that's Amber, Sky must be the head teacher, and we're about to be sent there.
I'm about to be sent to the head teacher's office. Oh, not again.
Does that make Richard the teacher's assistant?
It's just been said to the head teacher's office for saying
Amber,
the
I
word
think the rails
sexy.
are far behind us now.
Oh yeah, no, they're far behind us. We are careening off a cliff, and somehow we're not landing. We're not crashing yet. We're landing at the bottom of the cliff, the Grand Canyon, if you will, and we're just gonna keep going.
All I'm thinking now is like a proper Acme style thud as we hit the ground.
Debs on being wily.
like the coyote in Looney Tunes.
Yeah,
that just right off the cliff, right?
Just Sky now with a little placard that just says help.
Why are you two paying me a salary for wrangling you at Marathons?
Oh, salary.
yes.
That'd be great.
Wouldn't it?
Sure would.
Imagine a salary in this economy. Like we got over 9,000, almost 10,000 rings in this economy, and not a single one is being seen by any of us.
Wait, did you just say it's over 9,000?
God, I wish
9,000.
I wish I could like click out right now because I would send you a picture on Discord saying here you go, and it would just be a stick of celery. Like, know that
Can it at least be something better than celery? I hate celery.
No, because it's a celery. You get it? Celery.
Oh,
In this economy.
he's doing puns again.
Yep.
Oh.
Listen, it's either puns or we go back to the previous conversation. Your choice.
I mean,
No. You got peanut butter jelly sandwiches on your screen. Oh, and now they're gone.
wait, what? Oh, yeah.
Like the spinning, the little like conveyor platforms, like that spin when they hit the bottom of the conveyor.
Oh, he's in a special stage again.
Sandwiches.
I'm in the
Yes,
special
he
stage. I
is.
failed. Yes. That means there's going to be a load of rings coming your way, buddy.
I can tell. Oh, it's time for hard times.
No, it's not. Want to see?
God damn it.
It's
Just
time
for
for more Hilltop.
Just for that, I'm getting the extra 10 rings in Ice Cap.
Oh,
Sure,
as he
have fun.
misses the box. Good luck. Now it's time for more hard times, because that's the name of the game for Buds.
Yep, it's much hard times.
Oh my God, what am I
By the way,
doing?
here's the thing. I actually got it wrong. This is special stage 4. It has a decent amount of rings. This isn't the one that has the one where you go upside down and get the circle of them. That's
Oh
next.
yeah, the corkscrew.
That's
that's
next.
5.
Yeah.
Oh my God, did I just transfer you back to the special stage?
No, you never took me out. It never
Yeah.
swapped me.
What? There you go, I've swapped.
Yep, you did now. I'm in Scrap Brain.
Excellent.
Last
Oh my God, I'm drowning. I'm
Sonic
drowning.
1 might actually finish.
Yeah. I did
least
say
on
it
one
maybe,
screen.
but no.
Please have mercy with me, Sonic 1.
I mean, it is because I don't have rings right now. Oh, I lied.
Oh!
So close.
That doesn't sound like mercy to me.
It wasn't.
No.
It wasn't. Stop saying it in a sad tone. You're making me feel bad. I'm not good at this heel nonsense. I have feelings.
It's true, Arg. You are too much of a deranged cinnamon roll.
I'll give a cat.
I'm a deranged
no.
cinnamon roll?
No. If you pop open a can of cinnamon buns, right? Like, if you pop open the can, it's the one that comes out half deformed when you try to put it on the baking sheet. but you still love it anyways because it comes out delicious all the same. So, you know.
There's definitely a cultural difference here. I have no idea what you're on about.
Clue.
Have you never seen a can of Pillsbury cinnamon rolls?
No.
Wait, you get rolls in a can?
I was going to say, they come in a can?
Yeah, they come in a can, a pressurized can. You put a spoon,
They're
you peel the outer
pressurized?
thing, yeah.
You mean your rolls
you
can
pop it.
explode?
I'm imagining squirty
I've
cream now,
actually
but it squirts out like a cinnamon roll.
It's
I've
squishy
legit
cream.
had a can of cinnamon rolls blow up in the fridge out of nowhere, and we all wondered what in the world happened.
Wait, you're keeping rolls in the fridge now? What are you doing over there?
They're unbaked. They're the dough. They're already made, like, ready to bake. Right?
Oh,
So it's the
okay.
dough rolled up with the filling already in there in a packet of icing, and they're in a can that you peel the outer wrapper of, and then it's like a cardboard tube underneath. You poke a spoon on the seam of the tube, and it pops open with the force of like the yeast or whatever, and you pull the cinnamon buns out, and then you put them on the cookie sheet or on the baking sheet. You put them in the oven. Bake 'em.
Today I learned.
There is canned bread, by the way. There is canned bread, Chad. They're joking about it, but it's real. But yeah,
Do you ever get startled by that? I've gotten startled by the thing popping. Yeah.
Whenever I make like the same thing happens with biscuits or dinner rolls over in the UK. Like we have American biscuits in a can in the same way that like the cinnamon rolls come in, where the dough's already made, the pucks are already made. And
I would like to point out on behalf of all British people, we don't put biscuits in a can. Or bread in a can.
It's raw dough, but bread in a can, yeah, no, that's I think it's like Boston brown bread in a can or something. It's weird.
Yeah, we just put it in cardboard. Like, you just pick it up. Like if you get a pastry like bake at home pastry, it's just cardboard.
Yeah, it's a cardboard box. Yeah.
America, stop putting things in a can.
Well, I mean, like there's places that put milk in a bag.
I can understand that though. We need to do more of that over here, really.
We have milk in a plastic carton over here, or in cardboard.
Uses less space. We're starting to get that with like soaps and stuff. You can get like soap refills.
Knows exactly what I'm on about. Tree also mentions milk in a bag. Stop sharing the brain cell, Tree. It's my brain cell right now. I have to wrangle these two. You can't have the brain cell right now.
Milk in a bag just sounds like a mistake waiting to happen. Like,
It's quite easy to puncture, I imagine. Yeah.
Like it dripping, and it smell bad. It smell everywhere.
Someone's mentioning that y'all do have them in like dough in a can, Huds. Like it's called,
what?
Just roll or something, or juice
No, we don't have dough in a can.
That's not in a can. But that comes in a cardboard pack, and you get it of the refrigerated section. I just walked into that. Well done, me.
You're lucky in all three of my games right now. I'm stuck on the finishing of them. Wah. Right,
I love how divided chat are over the whole dough in a can thing and milk in a bag.
I know, right? I'm just confused about that.
Was that just your attempt at the saxophone, Aryuk?
No, it's Crying Baby. That's why it says it goes do 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 do. It sounds like a crying baby.
Oh,
That's why it's Crying Baby.
thought about it that way. I was like,
And now that you've heard, exactly.
you know, just
But now that you've heard it and you now see the mental image of the crying baby, you cannot unsee it. I thank you.
no, it doesn't bother me. I don't see it.
No, it doesn't.
What just happened to me?
Before. In Ice Cap, I've seen that happen before. You were on the opposite side pushing it, right?
Yeah.
And then you got squished.
It just went backwards and you squished.
You should know that. You've played Sonic 3 Glitchless before.
No, genuinely,
No,
and I'm going to say
no.
the words, Richard, be ready. That's never happened before.
Oh, here we go.
I have never had that happen to me before, ever, in all my years of playing Sonic 3.
That's actually impressive.
It's not a baby. It's a saxophone.
No, it's not. It's not a sexy saxophone. It's a crying baby. Oh, you really do want to just not be friends with me. First you're saying it's hydrocity. Now you're saying it's sexy saxophone. You're really not on my side.
Wait,
Okay, no, hold on.
What are you saying? Is it?
We can fix this. Hold on, we can fix this.
It's hydrocity and it's sexy saxophone zone.
Okay, all right.
No, we can fix this. We can fix this. What do you call fizzy juice?
Oh, don't you dare bring that
don't
up.
Don't start this. You did this on Passion Project. Get
It's
out
pop.
of here.
Bad.
It's pop.
bad.
Soda.
See, that's the safe answer. But what pop is... So what do you call fruit juice then?
Oh,
Fruit juice.
So that would be like fresh
Well, let me
orange
ask you
juice.
this. Hang on. Argik, what do you call the thing over your head? The thing that gives you shelter, the thing over your head.
A roof.
Like, no. No, it's a roof. A roof.
A roof.
Oh my God, I'm having flashbacks to my southern parents.
A roof.
A
Rough
roof.
over your house, over your head. Rough over your house, over your head.
No, not a dog sound, a roof.
A roof. Yeah, a roof.
And again, I grew up with one southern parent and one Midwestern parent, and we had warsh instead of wash.
Please understand that right now I'm trying to be a very good boy because there's a certain subset of adverts that I like that I'm not allowed to reference.
No, you are not.
Richard just hit the good dog button when I said rough.
That's because it's rough.
Richard.
Rough.
Hey, Arg, are you not allowed to reference it because it's Jelly Week?
Oh, dang it. No, I'm not. It's not. So it's not food farms. Food farms aren't allowed to reference. It's the New Zealand advert I'm not allowed to reference.
Oh, dear.
I've got a question. How do you pronounce, what do you call, fizzy water? What do you call fizzy water?
Fizzy water. Angry.
It's
That's
sparkling
angry
water.
water.
Or angry water, yeah.
Knows.
Yeah, it's
Morgan
angry
knows
water.
what's up.
It's angry
But
water.
that's the
If your
thing,
water is fizzy, it's angry. It's angry water.
But wait a second. If you don't call it a rough, do you call it a book?
A book?
No, it's a book.
That's the thing. No, you call it a book. You don't
It's a
call
book,
it
but it's a roof.
Yeah, it's a roof and a boot.
No,
It's a roof and a boot.
And you know what I call the English language? A mess.
Yeah.
it is a mess. Yes, thank you.
I do agree with that one, yeah.
We can all agree on that one.
It is. It's very much a mess. Absolutely. A roof and a boot.
Yeah.
It's a book.
It's like, oh, what? A book?
A boot. I know I'm a
If
boot.
you're saying it's a roof, if you're saying it's a roof, then you're saying it's a book, right?
It's a roof and a boot. It's a roof and a boot.
Ergen calls it a book, apparently.
It's a roof and a boot.
Here you go. I need to check this one with you all. You know when you go out, when you go outdoors, that rare thing that us gamers do, right? And there's
Yeah.
that green stuff on the ground that you like to walk on occasionally. What's that called?
Grass.
Grass.
It's a thing that I didn't want to touch with my feet as a baby.
Grass.
So many of you will say grass, right?
Yeah.
And where I'm from,
yeah.
I also say grass.
But some
Unfortunately,
people
where I
say
worked,
grass.
where I worked, literally 30 miles away, they say grass. So I've now adopted that.
No. The way you say it, you make it sound like grasp with a P. Grasp. That's what it sounds like.
No, I'm not going to grasp the grass.
No, but
I'm not going to grasp the grass.
Okay,
I don't need that.
I'm not touching that one. That is not legal for GDQ.
I'll have
That is not for Games Done
I'll
Quick.
have you know that's legal tender.
I just want to reel in for a moment. I just want to. I saw a serious question in chat, and it's time for me to be serious. How does the swapping work? For the folks who are just joining, this is the Magic Box. This is a program written by Alistair Aitchison that takes Sega Genesis classics, or in some, if you're using a different version of the program, it can take a bunch of different games, and it swaps them. So the way the swapping works is, whenever you collect a ring, make your ring counter increment in any way that isn't just going straight from your current count to 0. You're gonna cause a game swap. If you're doing it solo, you'll swap yourself. If you're doing the competitive shuffler, like we are here with online play, you swap the opponent's game. So the way you can swap is by collecting rings. Ring boxes count for 10 swaps as well, and then you can also, they have agreed to not do this, but if you become supersonic, that ring count that increments down also triggers the flag for it. And also, if you are gambling in Casino Night or any of the gambling scenarios, like the bonus stages and stuff that happen to be covered throughout the series, if you get a jackpot, it counts however many swaps it can. It tries its very best. And then same thing with losing rings. If you happen to have rings and you roll triple Eggman, the negative ring count, or not negative ring count, but the negative increments also count as swaps. So yeah, it's you can check out Alistair, it's ALISTAIR.games, and you'll be able to check out his portfolio, and you can find the Magic Box there. And if you're curious about how it works or what the tech stack looked like when it was being developed, that is all available on his website, alistair.games.
Yeah.
Now back to your regularly scheduled chaos. What are we now going to argue about culturally?
Ooh.
Oh, take your pick.
I don't know now.
It's funny, how much of a difference there is, like in pronunciations and food preparation. There's so much, right?
Yeah, but the problem is you microwave to boil your water, and that's just wrong.
Oh, it is.
Water?
Don't you be bringing in my water. Listen, I love my water. You better not be bringing my water.
You mean your Kunzel juice?
My Kunzel juice. I love my Kunzel juice.
Oh God, Sky hasn't been indoctrinated.
No.
Oh no.
I have not. No, I have not.
This
I'm
is
innocent here.
absolute nonsense out of Argic. Here we go.
Yeah, okay, so there's different types of juice that you can have, okay? Starting with what you call pop, we would call fizzy juice. By we in this scenario, I mean me, because everybody will argue against it. So your pop, fizzy juice, it's just fizzy juice. Then if you have the fresh variety, it's called fresh juice, as in fresh orange juice or fresh apple juice, things like that. Then if you have the concentrate, we call that diluting juice because you dilute it with water. And
No, we don't call it squash.
It's not called squash. It's called diluting juice. Then, on top of that, you've got water, but water is really boring for it. So we decided to call it Kunzel juice because it's provided in your homes and in public places by the council. So it's Kunzel juice. Then you've also got milk. Milk comes from a cow, therefore it's called moo juice.
It's moo juice.
At least you pronounce it right. I every time I try to pronounce that word, it doesn't come out right. I call it milk. With almost like an E almost.
No, milk. Milk. We love milk.
I can't say it right. I'm sorry.
That's fine. I can't say a lot of things right.
We noticed.
I'll be able to tell I grew up with a Midwestern and a Southern parent because I say I have almost no discernible accent.
Well, I'm from Buffalo, which has its own different pronunciation.
I mean, I'm from Boston, and everyone thinks I should have a park the car.
Don't do it.
And I'm just no, that's not what most Bostonians sound like unless you're honestly, unless you're old. With all due respect.
Pack the can, have it yan.
Lucy khakis while you're at it.
Khakis.
I can blend in Boston if I really wanted to.
I love
I
it.
cannot. I sound closer to more like a Midwesterner.
Arg.
Yeah?
I would like you to know I am so angry over your use of diluting juice that I forgot to move in Mystic Cave and got crushed.
It's true. You're out here paying attention to nonsense, man. That's a superpower. Just create nonsense that comes out, just spewing nonsense out of his face until he distracts the opposition into just submission.
Nonsense, man.
We have Captain Stats, that's Huds. Huds likes to pay attention to statistics and whatnot in speedrun competitions and whatnot. He collects the stats for various runners and everything. He and I have worked on Sonic tournaments in the past. Then you have Argic, who's just nonsense man.
Yep.
Where he just spews nonsense until you just submit because your brain has imploded from the nonsense he spewed.
Richard, I appreciate you trying to keep track of where we are with an announcement. I appreciate you.
Yeah, bless chat. Chat got absolutely.
Oh!
Yeah, that chatter got absolutely nuked by trying to keep up with statistics.
No, Mooba badooms.
Sorry about that. That's definitely trying to be some sort of spam protection, but it's real. It's not spam. Moobot's trying its best out here.
Yep. I'm trying my best. I'm trying to be entertaining while I play video games, but all I get is mocked for having opinions.
It's because you have bad opinions about juice.
Yeah?
What kind of juice now? There's all kinds of juice.
He's also the one who calls cereal a soup.
Wait, what? No.
Cereal a soup, hot dogs, tacos.
Have you welcome to the cube rule of
Am I
food?
going to have to bring out the cube rule of food here?
No. You've not seen my blue sky. I'm using logic against someone.
Oh, what have you been doing?
Look, you don't have to explain it to me. I live with author blues. I understand, but still.
Yep. No, I'll leave that for people to go find on my blue sky. It's a wonderful argument.
No, chat, don't start getting him on the squishy cream or the squishy cream.
Oh,
Listen, it's just squishy cream.
No,
it's
it's
squirty cream.
It's
Whipped cream in a can.
Whipped cream in a can, or squirty cream, as people call it. It's squishy cream. You know why it's squishy cream? Because when it comes out, it goes scoosh. That's it. It's squishy cream.
Argy's going to start referring to everything by the noise it makes.
That's very Canadian almost when it comes out.
When it comes out.
Comes out. Yeah, that's like almost Canadian. Yeah.
Fair.
I mean, it's better than what Arg usually gets, which is people asking if he's Irish.
No.
Oh my God. No. That much I know.
The answer
Arger,
to that is because I'm from the other Irish country. No, that was Flying Fox that happened.
Oh.
That was Spike the Flying Fox, of all people.
No.
One of the GDQs a few years ago was great.
Remember when someone thought I was Critical Sid?
Wait, what?
Wait. What did you say? That was great? That was great. Great?
Have you not? Yeah, it was great, as in it was good. It was great.
Oh, what I heard like great, like a grate of
that's
something.
correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
It's
Just
a great
raise the
with
R
a
a
T
little bit.
instead of a P.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I'm learning here. I'm learning.
My condolences.
I'm learning a lot right now. I'm learning a lot.
You don't want Argic to be your teacher. What? Are you okay?
Today we're gonna learn Scottish with Arg. Today's word, get some laldy. What does that mean? Get all you've got, Captain.
What?
Getting it
I
louder.
like how we need a translation for the translation here.
If you're getting it louder, it means you're getting it all you've got, Captain. It's great.
Richard, I feel we need to change the tags under the stream. Can we add educational content, please? I think people need a warning that they're going to be taught things.
Can we have subtitles for the YouTube here for our
Can we have
Scottish?
Closed captions are currently unavailable. Why? We don't understand this, man.
So I know Argic doesn't really do spooky games.
I don't.
But I really, really want to see him attempt to play Lifeline.
Yes, actually.
If you don't know what Lifeline is in chat, it's a PlayStation 2 game that was released by Konami, and it is voice controlled. It's a voice controlled horror game, entirely voice controlled.
Turn left.
It has retro achievements, incidentally, developed by Author Blues.
Turn left. I said left. Why do you know going left? It doesn't understand
the main
me.
The main character, Rio, does not even understand most English speakers. I love Lifeline. It is such a stupid game. It's a cool concept, way ahead of its time. The technology will never be there. I've got Google sitting there trying to teach us about Breast Cancer Awareness Month when Jay just goes, "Hey Moogle," to a user in chat. And by the way, I probably just set off a bunch of Google homes.
Oh no.
I just heard Jay say, "Hey Google, stop."
I think mine almost went out. No, okay, good.
Wait a minute.
No, phone. Hey Google, stop.
What was it? I'm trying to remember. Oh, Hudzy. Decapitation.
Hey, GG.
I want to say, not Oth. Oth only submitted WMS test GDQ. My friend Ty may have submitted Lifeline. I'm not entirely sure. I'd have to take a look, but I know he was working on a Lifeline speedrun at some point.
I've actually wanted to learn the Lifeline speedrun like a long time ago. I just don't know if I have the patience for it.
But there was a time I remember waking up. This is a very common thing in my household. I remember waking up, and when Oth was developing the retro achievement set for it, he was just shouting commands randomly, and I remember looking over at my shoulder. He's like, "Stop! Do this! Do that!" And I'm like,
"Left eye, middle eye, right eye."
Yeah.
Red eye.
Hand, mouth, and I'm like, "What are you doing?" Because I didn't know what Lifeline was at the time.
Yeah.
I'm like, "What are you doing?"
So, a voice-controlled action or not, a voice-controlled horror game or voice-controlled game in general wouldn't be that bad, especially in this current day and age with technology, if there wasn't combat. There's so much combat in Lifeline.
Yeah, there is. There is.
It's so bad.
By the way,
I remember watching I Ate Your Pie play that one year. This was years and years and years ago. And he could not get through what was basically a quick time event in a cutscene. He couldn't figure out what to say to progress through this cutscene. So he just yelled Nickelback. And managed to actually progress by screaming Nickelback.
amazing.
To me, that sounds like it was a syllable thing.
It's definitely like it recognizes certain syllables or certain vowel sounds or something like that. There's like actually a legitimately like very good guide for both English and Japanese. So if you wanted to learn how to run the game in Japanese, you could. It tells you how to phonetically pronounce everything.
That's actually really cool.
Someone said we have to have Arjun Huds play Keep Talking and no one explodes.
We are exploding. Amber and I have done it. We are exploding, is all I'm saying.
Oh, no.
Don't try to do Morse code with this man, or me. Actually, let me do Morse code if I'm the one on the manual. Don't let me do Morse code if I'm the one diffusing.
Yeah, no, don't, just don't. Like, for me, it's just don't. I can do the first couple of bombs, it's great. Then you get the complicated wires and you're going, what is that? And then even better is when you get to the symbols and I'm sitting there going, it's an upside down U with a dot in it. It's like, none of them look like that. It's like, yes, it is.
You don't want to hear the things I communicate certain symbols at. It is not safe for GDQ.
Yep.
Yeah, that sounded Midwestern of you when you said don't. Like, that sounded almost like Minnesota.
Don't.
The fact we're still analysing the accents is great.
I mean, it is
fascinating to me.
So many times. This is great.
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 I have a very strong case of echolalia where if you either, like where I either mimic accents if I've been around them long enough, or if someone starts humming a song or a jingle or something, I will, and you stop midway, I will finish it.
Oh, yeah.
I think you could start you could start at the beginning of Hilltop Zone, and if you stop at the saxophone sound, I'll just
Yep.
Oh, I say ope. I'm a huge oper. Oh, gonna sneak right past you. Just gonna sneak right past you.
Wait, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I have
a lot of Midwestern vernacular.
I'm still trying to get Gert Lush into Amber's lexicon.
Right, wait a minute. Right, so go back to ope for a second.
What was that?
Okay.
What? Go on, Ag.
Before you do that, right, so you've got, Amber, I need you to say it, then I need Sky to say it, and then I need Huds to say it, all one after the other, okay?
All right.
Okay, so I'll give you a countdown. So Amber, then Sky, then Huds, okay? Right, so 3, 2, 1, go. Open Gangnam Style.
Oh, God damn it.
Oh, my gosh.
I'm glad I'm in a special stage now. Enjoy this, Arg.
Every single time. I get booed for stuff. We deserve a boo here.
Yeah, no.
Listen, I'm used to getting booed. I always get booed. I'm okay with this.
So do I.
Your boos do not affect me anymore.
Every time. How old that song is now?
Please don't. My back can't take it.
Oh no!
Don't make me Google it. Don't make me Google it.
Was it like 2011 it came out?
Oh no!
Or 2014. It's 2011 or 2014. I can't remember which one.
One moment.
Might be 2014.
2012.
2012. Somewhere in the middle. There you go. I was wrong both times.
July 15th, 2012.
Wow, it's going to be 12 years soon.
My back. My back
is 14 years old.
I was in grad school.
My back.
I was still working my first job.
Medic.
Hey, that's our group.
It feels like it was yesterday, but you're telling me it was 2012.
Well, it's not new for like any internet meme, right? Like if you think about like how old some internet memes are, like it's the same way, right? Like,
yeah.
Oh Lord.
It's like, wait, how old was that meme? Oh no.
It's when you realize like the success kid is now an adult and things like that. You're like, oh no.
Oh, yeah. And Bad Luck Brian as well.
Yeah.
Or like how old is the song Chocolate Rain now? Like
oh God.
It is very
old. I was
old.
not expecting a Tay Zonde cut right now.
Welcome to Random Number Generator, where today we're going to make you realize your mortality.
Yeah, we were very serious. We were very serious talking about what was happening.
Get the scythe, Sky. We need the scythe back out.
I was going to say, we're going to make you remember your mortality. That's right, fatality. Mortal Kombat is like 2003.
Please mercy kill my knees.
No, don't let Ang visit. Don't let Ang visit your knees. Don't let him take away your knee bending.
It's true.
Oh yeah, Richard's right. At the beginning of the Chocolate Rain video, I think there was like the parentheses like "Don't breathe into the mic" or something like that.
Remember to move away from the
I
mic.
remember that.
Oh, you mean like that?
Oh yeah.
Did it do it right?
Yeah. I remember that.
Odds, get out the bonus stage.
I'm not in the bonus stage.
Oh, okay then.
I was, but now I'm out. Actually, I got my first Chaos Emerald in Sonic 2.
Oh, congratulations.
Why, thank you.
So where are you at?
What, in Sonic 2?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Where are you at? Oh, it's a lot. It's
Somewhere.
one of those nice.
What level am I in? I'm past Hilltop, I think.
Oh, Mystic Cave?
Oh, yeah, it must be in Mystic Cave.
I mean, it could also be
I watched
Oil
you beat
Ocean.
that boss.
Oh, wait.
I watched you beat that boss. You're in Oil Ocean.
Am I in Oil? Am I?
Or no, I know Argit just
I actually don't know where I am in Sonic 2. I'm about to find out.
Okay, so you got how many emeralds, Hud, and how many do you have?
I got
I've
one.
got 4. I'm about to get the 5th one when I go in and get it. It's gonna
Oh,
be
I'm in
great.
Mystic Cave. Oh, I'm by the boss. Oh, I shouldn't
you're
have gone in
the
that
boss,
one. I've
okay.
got no rings.
Oh, good luck.
I've made a terrible
The
mistake.
thing is, he can't get rings even when he dies.
All right, who's done that before? I have totally death looped at Mystic Cave Zone
Oh, yeah.
on that robotic. Oh my gosh! And it's funny because when I realized what actually
This is
kills
Sonic
you
3.
in that, I'm like, wait a second, it's the what is stalactites?
Stalactites?
I always get the two confused.
I do too.
Tights or mites?
Don't feel bad.
The
I
pointy
get them
things that
confused
hang
too.
from the ceiling.
The pointy rocks that fall on your head and kill you.
That's right.
The pointy rocks.
The pointy things that hang from. But I didn't realize that that's what was actually hurting you, right? Because it blends in. I was so mad when I found out that that's what actually hit you on that fight.
Yeah, if you play a modification of the game, or if you play the Sonic Origins version, which bring the elemental shields in, they reflect projectiles. That includes the stalactites. It also includes the crab in Metropolis. It includes its fist. It's really funny looking.
Well, every time I'm in Metropolis, all I can think about is Pokemon, right? Because you got like Kingler with the punch, you got like freaking Scyther with the scythe, you got the Staruse, which I always get mad at.
Hey, chat.
Even
Oh.
starting.
Hey, chat, what's this?
What is going on?
That ain't normal, huh?
That is not normal. What have I done?
Someone in chat just said, "Oh, Skybills is here." I've been here every other week for 5 years.
That's true.
Oh my God, Skybears is here.
What
Hi,
are
Sky.
you doing if you are here and you do not know that this is Skybills' show? You're like, yeah, I'm here. I host on Fridays, but Skybill hasn't. Skybills is the showrunner who has been here longer than Ecdysis and I.
Yeah, I'm an old fart. I'll admit it. I'm an old fart here. It's fine.
Like, Sky's been here since the beginning of 2020, or maybe late 2019. I've been here since the end of 2020. Sky is old.
I've been yelling in your ears since 2015. All right.
Yeah, like even longer. Like I was just talking Hotfix alone.
Yeah, Hotfix alone. So it's like
Sky was one of the first hosts I got to hear and inspired me to get into it.
Oh heck yeah, gamer! Heck yeah!
Yeah.
Let's go.
It's true. This is actually a great time to mention if you want to find out more about Hotfix. Sky, where can we learn about Hotfix?
Oh, absolutely. That is a wonderful segue. So go to gamesdonequick.com/hotfix to check out this season's lineup and check out the schedule for an in-depth look at this week's runs. Also, if you missed out on any of our Hotfix shows, like the first 116 episodes of RNG, or events like Back to Black and Frost Fatales, check out the VODs on youtube.com/gamesdonequick. I'm glad you asked about that, Amber. Thank you.
Yeah, you can also go check out Sky's other show that she used to do called Mercy Kill. And then you can also check out shows that I've done, like Never Before Seen, which was my first show, and then Passion Project as well, which is my current project.
I'm so
Oh yeah, I'm just part of the scenery.
No,
You know
I'm
what?
so
I'll
glad.
take it.
I'm so glad
No,
that you
Sky
said
is the
that.
same one. Sky is the sound one here.
I'm just the one in the bushes now in the background. And I'm okay with that. I'm totally cool. As long as
You
things
are,
are still
you are
going.
very, very correctly shielding yourself from the nonsense.
Oh yeah. No. You know, I learned a lot. I learned a lot about Scottish pronunciation today. I have learned a lot. They say you learn a lot every day.
Yep.
What do you mean condolences? It
Because
has
what
been
I
very
say is
interesting.
completely wrong.
You missed the scythe, Tippy? It's in my closet. I still have it. Yeah, it hasn't gone anywhere. I wouldn't get rid of that.
I have a very elaborate scythe that if I could travel better with it, I would give it to you. It was like
not again.
Old, costume of mine.
Oh,
It's like it's a really
that's
fancy like costume scythe.
Hey, Hutz, where are you at in Sonic and Knuckles?
In Sonic and Knuckles, Lava 1.
Oh, I'm in a turbulent spot.
Yes, you are.
Shut up.
How much time are we looking at, Sky? By the way, 'cause we are
Let's
coming
see.
down to it.
Currently, let's see. It's 9:30 Eastern right now. So again, at the top of the hour. I want to make sure we still do shout outs and stuff. 2:17 no on our in-game timer though. So
Okay.
I get that.
Just wanted to do a time check. When do we want to actually call it here? So that we can tally up progress and everything.
probably just a little bit before the top of the hour. I want to make sure that Arg and Huds and yourself have a proper amount of time again to give a shout out, especially with you and Passion Project as well. I want to make sure people catch that because that is a fantastic show here on Hotfix.
One might say it's a real passion project.
I mean, I wouldn't be doing it if it wasn't.
Exactly. See why you booing that one, Hutz? 1, 2, 3,
Yeah, why are
4,
you booing
5,
Passion
6,
Project? That's
7,
why
I'm booing Arg.
you are not allowed to boo Passion Project here.
Jeez. And I came in being the heel and everything, and I've done more good things than Hutz has here.
I don't know. Like you made Huds have some very strange interactions in this game.
I really have.
I've got to look back over because it does sound like you've had some really strange ones.
I have had some moments.
Oh
That's
yeah.
fair. I've had them too.
Anyways, whoever said that in the chat, I'm sorry if I made fun of you. I've been here for a while. That's all I'm saying as a result of that. You know that song, I've been everywhere? I've been everywhere.
Yeah.
But I don't mind blending in with the scenery. I don't want it to be all about me. We're a team here at GDQ Hotfix. I'm just happy to be along here for the ride, you know?
Yeah, no, like, I think it's more a case if they recognize you from mainline, but not necessarily hotfix. And I think it's really easy to not realize without going to gamesdonquick.com/hotfix to figure out who our hosts are. Like, go take a look at the host lineup. We've got a really strong host lineup. We've got folks like Mr. Shasta. We've got Helix and Limey. We've got a T-Tree who just joined the showrunner lineup along with Satan herself. And then there's, of course, Sky, myself, and Ecdysis, who have been around since ancient history with Hotfix. And then, who else do we have, Sky? Do you,
Dangerous.
I'm having a moment. Dangerous,
We can
yes.
have-
Dangerous and Asuka.
Yep. Oh, by the way, too, if you go, I'm pretty sure, at least they've had a history of bringing the dogs. Asuka and Dangerous do bring an adorable pair of corgos if you're into doggies. I saw them at the last GDQ. Oh my gosh.
They're delightful.
Yeah, they are. They're so cute.
Ginger brought a husky and a German Shepherd, Coda and Raven. They're all yummies and I love them.
Yeah.
They're so good.
Jiggy
Love
is
doggies.
actually one of our special hosts who hosts and organizes weekend specials like the Oops You Died series, which just had its second iteration this past weekend, which should be up on YouTube in
Amber,
about a week or two. What's up?
Did you know that there's an upcoming Lego special?
There is an upcoming Lego special.
Lego!
Oh my god.
Yeah, Jiggy's great.
so
though
fucking
I would
these.
definitely. And again, you can check out our archives, like I said, let's talk about before on the Games Done Quick YouTube as well. So even when we're not live, you can catch that stuff. And, you know, again, you got to get to know the lore behind the Hotfix shows. There's a lot of great content on our YouTube archives.
Oh, absolutely. There's a lot of history there. Shows that are no longer in syndication. Awesome events like if you like Sonic. For the folks who are here who like Sonic, there is a series of Sonic special events that myself and Hypnotics have put on for since 2020. And it's the Sonic and the series, where we always do a special theme or something. Well, I've got news for you. I want you to pay attention to GDQ social media Thursday, 12 noon. Go to their Blue Sky, go to their Twitter, go to wherever you happen to follow GDQ. I follow them on Blue Sky, for example. Keep an eye out because we're looking at the latest edition very soon.
I'm going to lose my stuff. I'm going to lose my stuff right now.
Why are you losing your stuff? Wait. Can I have your stuff? Hey, if you're
Especially
losing.
not my Magic the Gathering collection. No.
Aww.
Richard's crippling fear of text boxes.
I can't believe Richard put good dog after my pronunciation of the thing above your head. I don't know how I feel about Richard after that.
Do I have rough? Am I a dog? Do I have rough? I'm not, I don't know. I can't see the live feed.
I love the fact the good dog thing is still there.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Not forgotten.
It's great.
Sky, when I had you on Never Before Seen, when I was still running that show, and I had you do Consternation Flag Set Zelda 1 randomizer, and you got the map for level 9, and it was a full map, like full block map. And the look on your face, Richard had screenshot it and then slowly put an image of it across the screen. Because just your reaction was just like jaw dropped on the floor. What is this disgusting mess of a map I'm looking at?
My thoughts, I'll tell you now, anything I would have opened my mouth for after that wouldn't have been permitted on GDQ. So I will take the jaw on the floor. Just jaw on the floor.
You were just utterly disgusted by that map.
It is implied. It is implied what my thoughts were, okay? That's the rated G version of it. Oof, yes, that is the rated G version.
Yeah, no, I'm oofing for other reasons here.
We've got Argic stuck in thrilling gameplay as we've been That's an auto-scroller.
Oh, look at this.
Oofing. I hate this because if Huds gets right,
I need
you're
rings.
in final zones. You're in final zones. No,
he's not.
That's fine. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. I'm dead.
You can't make that jump.
No, you can't. It's like, don't kill me. I'm dead. That's fine. I'll get you back.
You need to wait until he's in lava, not lava reef. He's in launch base 2. You just gotta let him get to the. Now he's in final. Like just let him get to the final bosses of launch base. It'll be fun.
I'll get you next time, Gadget. Next time.
I'm gonna die again. I died again. No. In Metro 2, it's so hard. Oh, I'm back at the start of Metro 2. Huds, why did you do this to me?
Oh no, what a shame.
You do it to Huds?
Yeah.
That's why.
We agreed upon this at the start.
No, there's no parlay here, okay?
Oh,
there's
parlay,
no parlay in the
That's right. We're going to the 7 Seas to see parlay. But where has all the brew gone? Oh, that's right, in my belly.
Everything's gone, and where are all the rings?
Trying to go real fast and ended up on Sonic and the Shiny Things.
Isn't there a boss fight somewhere in this lava reef?
Slicing heads from the boss, and I'm standing on my feet.
Hang on. There you go.
It's like in the middle of the night. I just want to thank both of these gamers again. It is literally the middle of the night. Some would call it the G version of it, but o'clock. But o'clock.
It is but o'clock.
It is but o'clock. It is.
I have to be up in 4 hours for work.
No!
Huds, why?
I do. I genuinely do.
Oh my gosh, that's why.
It's fine. I've had extra sleep. It's all good. I planned for this.
Yep.
I am sensible and I plan.
I don't sleep tomorrow morning, so I'm fine.
Oh, don't rub it in for poor Huds. That's under the belt.
You'll get revenge to me tomorrow night. It's fine. I'm doing crowd control tomorrow night, so I've made a mistake.
Oh, it's fine. I'm streaming tomorrow night as well as regular schedule.
Yes.
That's fine. What I'm going to do, Arg, is I'm going to start streaming really early and then finish around about 7 o'clock and then bring everyone over.
Bombs.
Also, I just want to do a quick status check real quick. Huds is at 25 deaths, the poor man. Arg is at 16. Argic has swapped Huds 6,370 and counting times, while Huds has swapped Argic 6,419 times. It is very close. We are one special stage away from Arg closing that gap if he's lucky.
Yeah, I've not actually been aiming for the special stage. Maybe I should.
It's true.
Oh, you butts.
I think I would get out of Lava Reef if I were you first.
Yeah. Actually, if I'm going to go for that special stage, I need to go for it soon. I'm in Metro.
It's true. You've only got
that's such a
left.
bad. Nah.
Bad. It's such a bad. It's fine.
Oh, is it fine?
No, I'm still in stupid gameplay. Help me.
Oh no.
Well, I'm sure Huds can give you plenty of health.
Yeah, here you go.
It's gonna just take one ring. Here's another ring. Here's some more
that's fine.
rings.
That's fine. No, I'm spin dashing.
Oh, you are so screwed.
There you go.
That is a moment before disaster moment waiting to happen. I'm spin dashing.
Literal moments before disaster.
You don't understand. I was on the little platform, charged a spin dash on it. It's like, oh, I'm dead.
Why would you charge a spin dash?
Because I'm pressing the buttons to go spin dashing in the other game.
Well, that's silly, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, why would you spin dash in a Sonic game as a speedrunner?
Yeah, exactly.
Who does that?
Apparently not me. Right, there's a whole set of rings here. You're getting it, mate.
Oh, really?
No. It's fine. Survive. Survive.
No.
No. Is that final level of Halo? Operation Survive.
You know how far in that boss fight you are yet?
I think I'm only halfway.
He needs another 6 hits.
No. Yes.
He needs a hero.
I need a. Oh my God! It was him.
Oh, you were actually at the end of it. Do not.
I need a ring. No.
Yes. To Knuckles I go. The hidden palace is mine. I get it. Hardy har har. How'd you like them apples?
So, Arg, do you think we could get Alistair and Bubsy1 the
Oh my God! Please no! Please no! Please no! Please no!
I bet you I could get off on board with playing that.
Because I'd love to see a Bubsy yarn swapper.
Although,
Yarn
if Oth for reals cursed at La Milana, though, I'd really have to tell him, look, hun, you really can't curse this time, okay? Like, no cursing allowed. No cursing allowed. He feels really bad about that still, jokes aside. But I'd have to tell him, no cursing allowed.
Alistair, if you go back and watch this VOD, I need you to take notes. We need a Bubsy yarn swapper, please and thank you.
No, we don't. No, we don't. Nuh-uh.
Yes, we do.
No, we don't.
I introduced Argic to Bubsy1 for the first time.
That was a mistake. That was a mistake.
It was a race. I did not finish. Argic, out of spite, finished the game.
Oh, yeah, listen, I do not get on with that game.
Hey, Argic.
Yes.
Argic. Why are you still playing this thing?
What could possibly go wrong?
Gamba.
That's what he says in the last stage for people without context. That's what Bubsy literally says to you on the last stage. He says, wow, are you still playing this thing?
No, he does.
Bubsy,
yeah, it's great.
Bubsy1 is not a good video game, but at least it's not the rest of the series.
At least it's not Bubsy 3D.
Hence the rest of the series. Bubsy 2 is not good either. They gave him HP, but the levels in physics are somehow worse. I actually, unironically, I liked Bubsy1 a lot in my childhood.
Yeah.
Come on, game. One more for the road.
I actually
I
do
just need
remember
one more
my
for the
mom and
road.
I completing that game. I don't know what kid me was on. I don't know what gamer juice I was on to be able to play that game competently.
The thing about Bubsy is like a wind, a gust of wind kills Bubsy.
Oh,
you know, like literally wind.
Huds, where are you?
Final zone, mate.
Oh, that's why I've had no rings.
Yeah.
That's great. I'm planning to get through Knuckles.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Let's bust through Huggick.
Oh, no.
Huggick. Huggick is a new one.
That's yeah.
Okay, look, I've created Ards and Hug,
Yay!
singular Hug, and now
Congrats.
Huggick.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
And decapitation.
I think they're onto something.
Hug it.
offense.
Right, remove this game from randomizer.
I think that's great. That's great.
Sonic 1 is done. Hallelujah.
Congratulations.
Wow. GG's.
Thank you.
Argic, have you finished Final Zone?
Yes, I've finished.
Yeah,
on one
he
ages
finished
ago.
on it 1 age ago, yeah.
Okay.
Huds has given me swaps, but it's just swapped me back to the same game 3 times.
It's fine. I've nearly finished Sonic 3.
And now that Sonic 1 is out of the picture for both players, they have removed it from the shuffler. So that means that we're only swapping between 3 games, which are Sonic 3, Sonic & Knuckles, and Sonic 2.
Right, Metro 3
I listed
are.
that in not the right order, I couldn't tell you.
Because it's randomized.
You try counting. You
No,
try
because
counting
it's
as a
randomized.
speedrunner.
It's just randomized. Don't worry about it.
True.
You're just randomizing it for us. Keeping it within the lore, you know? You bought.
Look, we're the AA batteries,
Yep.
and then the 3 of us are
And the 4 of us are all. Sorry, the 5 of us are all.
It's true.
It is true.
Lots of rings down here.
Oh, that was awful.
But like you and Huds are now what did I say?
Hug it.
Huggick?
I like
forgot
it.
what I said. Huggick.
It is brilliant.
We are hugging. Hugging, we shrunk the speed run.
Oh my
I shrunk the
gosh.
speedrun.
Oh no.
I am going to sleep so well when this is over.
Oh my gosh.
No, like legitimately, like seriously speaking, this ring shuffler, competitive or solo, is so exhausting.
It's
is
draining.
genuinely
Yeah, it
mentally
is.
It really is,
exhausting.
yeah.
It is. Yeah.
Like, the funny thing is,
having played it, it's rough.
You're going back there.
No, don't. No, 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 no,
It's
no,
rough.
don't start that again.
Wait, is playing this rough or roof?
Roof, I think it was. No, rough.
Okay.
No, it would be rock.
Rock.
Oh, okay.
R-O-U-G-H.
Rock.
No, you will be overstimulated on this. Here's the thing. Doing it solo, you want to avoid the rings, but there's some that you can. Doing it competitively, you want to get the rings. And it's
Yes, you do.
such a different experience, you know?
I'll tell you what is a different experience with this that a lot of people don't realize is you don't have to have just one single copy of a game
No, you don't.
in the ring shuffler.
Would you like 20 copies of Sonic 1?
Like 50 copies of Sonic and Knuckles.
No.
Yep.
I did that once.
Would you like 35 copies of Sonic 2 plus another 15 copies of Spinball for the lols? That was
No, I'm good.
There is nothing quite like being stuck listening to this song, the Metro Loop, for 6 hours.
Yeah.
That's basically what it's like.
Yep.
It's very stinted.
Pokemon trainer.
Pokemon trainer.
Pokemon trainer.
Come on, Art, let's see if we can get this without swapping you. Oh, baby.
Well, I mean,
I'm a
Hudson
genius.
is in a results screen, so you're fine.
Yep.
Yeah.
He just
Listen,
cleared Metro 2.
You
Yeah,
got that
that's
for
fine.
Oh, God damn it.
that means I get the Sky Sanctuary easy. Jump. Ha. I'm not going to make
I
it
will
easy for you.
say, as someone who has run a shuffler event, I've run the Mario Shuffler at AGDQ 23 online.
Yep.
And then also I've run it at a couple Fatale events. You want to make sure that you blink a lot. It's really easy to get a headache. You need to blink. You need to stay hydrated. I know it's really hard to blink when your game, especially the type of shuffler I run, is it changes randomly between every 30 to 45 seconds. So it's even more unpredictable because you don't know. So you want to make sure if you choose to do a form of a shuffler, you want to make sure when you're done, you get up, you stay away from screens for a little while. Make sure, if you can, use eye drops. Make sure you hydrate well. Make sure you get a good night's sleep. Like, I know that seems extreme, but this is pretty heavy toll.
Oh.
Exactly.
Scott, I need to ask Alistair if Super Mario All-Stars is available as part of the like coin shuffling aspect, because like Mario World, for example, is because I would love to see in all games coin shuffler.
Why? Why?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Why?
I'm sure.
Why is
Why?
that?
Because I run stuff like that all the time.
No, sorry.
Yeah, I think it would be really fun for you.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Because
assuming
I love the
because I'm
fact
in
you're almost like
disbelief
leaving
there.
breadcrumbs of questions for him.
Yeah.
I was gonna say we have both of you talking at once. That was not
sorry.
discernible to me at all.
Go on, argue first.
I run that and a Castlevania shuffler, although the Castlevania shuffler is not marathon ready yet. It's really difficult.
Oh, I believe it.
I've gotten it down to 3 hours and 15 minutes, but it's still ridiculously
Is that for 1 through
difficult.
3, or is it like
It's
which entries?
2 different routes of 3, because 3 is a really big game, and then 4.
Okay.
Yeah. I eventually would love to work Dracula X in there, but I can't even beat Dracula X yet because it's really, really difficult game.
A Mega Man Shuffler, things like pickups, but also like enemy kills. I know that in the Zelda versions of the Shuffler, like enemy kills are also part of the Shuffler. Like there are multiple triggers, like rupees, enemy deaths, so on and so forth. Yeah, like there are a bunch of different things worth experimenting, like line clears in Tetris, bean clears in Puyo Su, and Mean Bean Machine as well also count. There's something in Micro Machines that triggers it as well. I can't remember what
I think it's passing, positioning.
Oh yeah, your position changing. How many Sonic games are shuffling right now? So we actually have 3 in the shuffler right now. We've removed Sonic 1. There was 4 previously. Sonic and Knuckles and Sonic 3 have been split into their separate counterparts, or their separate pieces, because we want to have 4 points available for the swap for the progress, and not just 3.
And with their splitting them up
And
makes
also
them
more
separate
splits,
lengths. Yeah, it makes them separate.
More swaps.
Yeah.
Or more similar length. Yeah.
That's the word. Yeah.
I think Sonic 2 ends up being slightly longer than everything else.
Correct.
But like it's still much more comparable than Sonic 3 and Knuckles compared to the other 2 in the trilogy.
Yeah. Also, I was saying why a lot there because I'm in Sky Sanctuary. I got to keep my lightning shield on boss 2. And I can't do that in the speedruns. Why did it work in the damn ring shuffler? The quick
They
kill.
removed Sonic 1 because they both beat it.
We won.
We won. We made
did
it
good.
to the end.
Oh, Jesus, where are you?
I'm only in Lava Reef 2.
Okay, that was fine. It was a lot of rings, that was all.
Huds is in the final bosses of Sonic 3. He's in
Oh, that's
Phase 2
why.
bosses.
I'm
he's
right
also trapped
behind
in
you at the
Metro.
bosses, yeah.
But shufflers and multi-game randomizers are pretty trendy right now. One of the things that we're going to be doing 2 weeks from now, Andy's going to be on with the quad randomizers. So that's going to be Zelda 1, Metroid 1, Super Metroid, and Link to the Past all in one randomizer. Not a shuffler, but a randomizer. So again, we're having a lot of these different combinations, of things by a randomizer, shuffler. That's the cool thing here on RNG. We do randomizers, but also randomizer adjacent things such as this competitive ring shuffler. So that's one of the things that I love about this show is we take these unique creations made by developers and we want to show your artwork off to the general public. We would like to subject gamers to this kind of creativity, we'll call it.
You're in Sonic 3,
Someone
aren't
has
you?
mentioned Archipelago.
I am.
Damn it.
I'm on big arms.
Archipelago, which is a multi-game that is not going to be via Archipelago. The quad randomizer for Zelda 1, Zelda 3, Metroid 1, Metroid 3. Yes, that's how I call it. Is actually a standalone randomizer. It's
It
not
is
part of Archipelago.
Yep, that's true.
Which is really neat. Although you could Archipelago the games together if you wanted to, but this is a proper standalone randomizer, which is really, really cool. But you could do a similar effect with Archipelago if you wanted to rope in even more games.
Oh, that's a
Yeah.
really bad time
As-
to switch, mate. Yeah.
As a matter of fact, it's so big, we probably will not be able to finish it in 3 hours. Not because Andy's not fast enough, but just because it's so big, right? It's so massive right
it's
now.
a very large
Ah,
random.
Sonic 3 done.
Damn it. I tried to thingy you out of it.
At what time can I remove this from the randomizer? Do I have to sit through the cutscenes?
No.
No,
Yeah,
just on
do it
final hit.
Do it in final
Final
hit.
hit.
That's fine,
That's
cool.
what I do.
Sweet. Sonic 3 done. 2 games to go.
Dang it. That's fine. I'm in Sky Chasing Sonic 2.
And then
I'm not far
you
off
even
that.
have folks who take it a step further and do a thing called retro achievements, which those have been around forever, but again, they've kind of become trendy lately. You get these really difficult achievements to do, so now we're finding ways to play these older games in very different ways again. And I love this kind of renaissance of playing through these older games again with increased challenges, randomizers, shufflers.
Yes.
It's a really great time to be retro gaming.
I also
not
just
do
want to
retro
mention
achievements. I will not do
Passion
retro
Project.
achievements.
Like, I would love
Yeah.
to have someone who likes to do retro achievement showcases, whether it is speedrunning, getting all the achievements in a game or set of games, or doing challenge achievements and explaining how all that works, or if you are a developer of retro achievement sets, even just going into a tutorial about, or like just a quick and dirty version of like, here's how I would dev a set. We're talking about set design. I would love to have something like that on Passion Project. So if you are a retro achievements player, you want to be a part of GDQ Hotfix, and this is the way you submit to any show. So if you are a runner of anything that fits any of the genres or what we're looking for on any of our shows, because there's a show for almost everything, you can go to gamesdonequick.com/hotfix, and in the how section for how you get involved, there is a link towards the top of the page that tells you, that gives you the submission sheet. So you click that link, go to the submission form, fill out what you want to submit, and then have a struggle like Hud's is, and then select the show that you want to submit to, or just say, I'm fine with any show, and any one of us can pick you up if we review the submission and we're like, this would be a great fit here. So definitely, if you want to get involved in Hotfix, that is more than possible, whether or not you speedrun. If you're a competitive gamer, or if you're a challenge gamer, there are shows for you. And if you don't fit anything, submit to Passion Project. I'm the variety show.
Yes, and speaking of getting involved as well, we do have another event coming up for folks to get involved. I want to remind you all that Black in a Flash is returning with an event for Juneteenth from June 20th through the 22nd. To learn about how to join the Black in a Flash community and submit your runs, visit gdq.gg/BAF. So again, another fantastic event coming up. So, yeah. I want to make sure, too, we only have a few minutes left to go here.
I'm in so much trouble.
I know.
There we go.
We're all sad about that, too, trust me. But we do have a lot of good and wonderful GDQ Hotfix content coming up right after this. So let's do those shout-outs here, because I want to make sure we deliver the next show on time.
Absolutely. Argik, let's start with you.
Hello, I'm Argik. You can find me at twitch.tv/Argik, where I do all sorts of Sonic speedruns, trying to get a top 10 time in all mainline Sonic games, and I'm actually doing well by doing one a month. This month's one is Sonic 1, but we've also been doing a lot of Sonic Dream Team, as the game has been busted wide open with a new glitch. So if you want to see lots of Sonic speedruns, indie games, and other variety shenanigans, come and follow us there.
Where can folks find you?
Amazing. Hi everyone, my name is Hud601. You can find me at twitch.tv/Hud601. I am also a Sonic speedrunner. I am currently, I can't remember what I'm learning to speedrun at the moment. I'm going to be doing Sonic 4 Episode 2 soon with the one and only Supersonic. I do other casual streams as well, where I'm currently 100%ing Sonic Frontiers. I do struggle gaming on Sundays, where I play rage and difficult games such as Jump King, and currently doing Bread and Fred as well with RPG Hidden Wizard. And on Mondays, I play and speedrun Crash Bash with this numpty next to me.
Hi.
Hi. I'm also currently doing my first ever casual playthroughs of Super Mario Bros. 1, 2, and 3. They suck. I hate them. I'm not a Mario person, but come watch them anyway. It's fun. But yeah, you can find me there. And as always, big shout outs to everyone in Club 601, all the amazing streamers, all the great charity fundraisers, and all the amazing community.
You've heard a lot of me, and if you watch Hotfix regularly, you're already familiar with me. My name is Amber Cypher, I don't stream on my personal channel much anymore, but I do collaborate with Huds and Arg here occasionally, and you can mostly find me on my GDQ Hotfix show every other Friday, opposite of this week, hosting Passion Project starting around 10 p.m. Eastern, where we showcase folks in the speedrunning, competitive, and greater gaming communities, doing the showcasing the runs and games that they're passionate about. So I already said how you can go ahead and submit to every show. If you go to gamesdonequick.com/hotfix, send us runs, it'd be great. And otherwise, I also head the team Fast-Paced Events, where we are a charity fundraising organization of just close friends trying to do our very best, where we advocate for and fundraise for mental health and LGBTQ charities. So if you want to check us out, that's going to be fastpaceevents.com. And I'll give you the link to our Discord. That's the easiest way to get in touch with me. If you aren't in the GDQ Discord, with the Hotfix Enjoyer role or anything like that. So if you share a server with me, that's the easiest way to get in touch with what I'm doing with my personal endeavors. You can also go to my Blue Sky over at ambercyprin.bluesky.social. I don't have a specialized URL yet. I haven't figured out what extension I want yet, so...
if you want numpty.stream, I genuinely own that domain. You can have it if you want.
I believe you, but I don't want it. My name is my branding, in all fairness. My name, Amber Cyprin, is my branding.
Let's count down, Amber, and take a final tally before we go to our next program here on GDQ Hotfix.
Okay, so are we gonna call it?
Yes.
All right, so I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna ask y'all to pause in 3, 2, 1. Pause.
Oh, I don't like that.
All right, who won, Amber? Who won?
So we're gonna start. We're gonna start with tallying progress. You both beat Sonic 1.
Yep.
So that's a point to each of you. So that is a tie. Sonic 2, what is your progress?
Sky Chase.
I am also in Sky Chase. How far through are you?
I don't know.
I'm at Marge Kong.
I'm further than you because I got further than you on it.
Yeah, he definitely got to Sky Chase first.
Fair enough, in which case give him the point.
I don't usually...
I mean, unless...
Hold on.
Okay.
Huds, you beat Sonic 3. Argic, did you?
I did.
No, I'm literally on the last hit of Big Arms.
Okay, so that is a point to Huds. All right, so finally, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, I can see this progress on the screen right now. Huds is behind. Huds is in Lava Reef 2 and just finished it. Argic is in Death Egg, so Argic gets the point for Sonic and Knuckles. And then, finally, like, if you wanted to give Argic the point for Sky Chase, you could. But, the swap count. So Argic has swapped Huds 6,951 times. And Huds has swapped Argic 6,918 times.
Oh, he turned it round.
He did. So even if you gave Argic the point for Sky Chase, and didn't call it a tie on Sky Chase where you both get a point, right? Argic would win on swaps alone. Our swaps is our tiebreaker.
Yeah, no, like, if we're both in Sky Chase, like, we both would get the point. Like, that's how it works.
Both would get the point. But yeah, and Huds is like, oh, give him the point because he's farther along. But no, like...
Well, I don't know where I am at it. But, like, the other thing as well is we're saying, like, oh, you were in there first. Remember, we swapped the game, so I don't know where I am in it. But...
Oh, you don't actually know. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know where
I see what you're saying.
Well, GG's to Argic. GG's to both Argic
GG's,
and
mate. Well
Huds.
done.
GG's, mate.
Well
that
done.
was good fun.
Again, we'll have to have you on for a rematch at some point.
You want us on for a rematch?
I want to remind you all, we have a very, very exciting edition of Game Masters coming up after the break. I'm Sky Bills for GDQ Hotfix. Take it away.